It's a still photo of a video.
Okay.
Right. Do you know where this video came from?
Back roads or nothing?
This video was taken on Savannah. Do you know when and where this video was taken?
It's in
September 10th at 9:34 a.m.
Yeah.
Do you know what vehicle was in front of this vehicle? The victim's vehicle. Now, the reason I share this with you is because I want to let you know what kind of person you're laying your head down with.
You know, Deanna, that's just one step inside. He did it.
Your car is behind a dead man's car right now.
As the sun rose on October the 10th of 2018, an East Cleveland police officer would take this footage with his body cam. A gray Buick has been on fire at the back of an abandoned lot. 2 bodies are found inside the vehicle, and once the car is identified, the police are able to have a pretty good idea who the 2 victims are. The vehicle is the rental car of 39-year-old Paul Bradley. He was found in the car along with another person, his daughter, Paris Bradley. The police have surveillance footage of the vehicle from several locations as it drives to the location that it rests. And they notice that in all the footage of the Buick, another car seems to be not far behind. So Paul has a lot of women that are in his life. He has kids by a lot of different women. And they start the investigation off by speaking with those women to see if there's a connection maybe to what happened to him.
Going back to the 10th, which would have been Wednesday, so he was shot right time, so let's see on the calendar. So this is the 10th, so it'd be the 9th. I'm assuming it's the last day you seen Paul?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so tell me about the 9th. When was the last time you talked to him?
The last time I talked to him was the night of the 9th. I think when I looked at my phone, like 11:38 p.m. I pulled in the driveway because prior had texted me and was like, could you bring my book back when you come? Because she left her book bag around the corner at her aunt's house. Which is, like I said, where I'm at. Sometimes I go back and forth because, like, his sister, it has muscular dystrophy. So
Okay.
I stay over there with her sometimes, help her. If me and Paul, if I'm mad at him or something, I go over there or something like that. Because that's, like I said, I help her a lot. And I was over there, and when she texted me, because I had actually called her earlier at like 7, I was looking in the freezer and see what's in there, for me to cook or whatever. And she was like, okay, and I was lit. And so when she texted me and said, when you come, can you bring my book back? So I went over there, but this was like 11 at this, later on at night. And that's when I had called to tell her I was in the driveway. And
Did Paul know you was coming?
I'm not sure if he knew I was coming or not. I mean, I come in, you know what I'm saying? That's like, I go, he don't have to know if I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. Did his car in the driveway?
Yes, his car was in the driveway.
Which one?
The silver Buick.
With the New York license plate?
Yes, with the New York license plates.
Okay.
Pulled to the back by the garage like normal. And her phone was, for some reason, her phone was doing something silly. So I called him. And I'm like, where's Pierce? I'm like, tell her to come outside. He was like, what, you don't have your key? And I was like, yeah. I said, but my son was in the back. He just had his diaper on. And I was planning to go back around the corner and finish whatever I was doing over there. And he was like, oh, okay. He was like, well, I'm in the shower. I said, oh, okay. And I could tell he had me on speakerphone because he do that a lot. He'll be in the shower. He'll put the phone on the sink and, talk. And I was like, oh, okay. He was like, he called his name. And then he was like, oh, and I got the diapers. And I'm like, oh, okay. He was like, I didn't know if you had went to the store and got the, got him something. He was like, but it don't matter, the more the merrier. I said, right. And then he was like, take Jen the diapers. And I was like, okay. He was like, all right, well, I'm gonna call you when I get out the shower. And came outside. She got her book bag and her jacket. But instead of her going straight in, she went to the back and was playing, with her brother, kissing him. And as I was sitting there, I saw Paul come out the bathroom, into the bedroom from out the shower. And, she was kissing her brother. And I said, R.I.P., if I don't make it back tonight, I'll be, here in the morning to take you to school. And I said, I'll call your phone. I said, or if not, I'll just, blow your dad's phone up because, he'd be knocked out asleep. And then she's like, okay. And then she went in the house.
Where was this car parked at?
In the driveway, by the garage.
So like up against the garage, pretty much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You were parked in the driveway as well? Mm-hmm. So did he say, Paul, where he was coming from or where he was going back out or what?
He said he was playing basketball.
He said he was playing basketball. Mm-hmm. He said where?
No. I mean, I just normally know he usually plays it down the way. I think it's like Fairfax or something like that where he usually plays basketball or something like that. I just know it's like down the way that he usually plays basketball.
Fairfax, PLC maybe?
Yeah.
So prior to you talking to him like at 11:37, I mean, you are in the driveway. Mm-hmm. Prior to that, did you talk to him any time that day? Maybe earlier?
I don't think I talked to him earlier that day because earlier that day, normally I pick her and my daughter up from school, but this particular day they walked home, mm-hmm. and he was there. And my daughter called and said she wanted to go around the corner, to Greencroft, where his sister's address.
Yeah, and what's her name?
Shantae.
This is Paul's sister.
Mm-hmm.
And you know her address? This in Bedford as well?
Uh-huh.
So, sometime you stay at Paul's sister house on Greencroft, and then sometime you stay with him on the road. Mm-hmm. So, Pierce left her book bag over at Shantae's house, and you brought her book bag. Did Paul say anything about maybe making some stops before he got home? Did he stop at any restaurants or anything like that?
No.
Stop and get any type of food?
No, he didn't say. I just know he got the diapers.
Say Paul, he had it's like a gambling, I ain't gonna say addiction, but I mean, that's what he liked to do. Mm-hmm. Gamble.
Yes.
I mean, what about his lifestyle as far as like a drug lifestyle? Is he still involved in drugs?
No, not so much. Like I said, no. I know what he did when he went to jail before, but I told him and made it clear when he came home and he told me that he was not gonna do that, and that's why he went to Battle Rock College and got his certificate for building maintenance. I would take him, and that was the whole thing, for him to.
Yeah, was he using it? Was he actually using the certificate to do whatever he went to school for?
Yes. Yeah, anytime fixing people's house. Going to people's houses, fixing anything, anything. He was so good with his hands. He do whole kitchens. Even in that house, he was really hands-on with a lot of the stuff, making, putting that house together. He had friends that or he'll look on YouTube in a minute and try to fix something.
With that said, they actually found a pretty good reason to believe that drugs may have played a part in this case.
A couple of reasons of action. Obviously, you seen the house, you've been inside, right? So, clearly, for a person to come inside the house and flip the house apart and tear things up, and it's definitely, they're looking for something. All right, what they're looking for, right? Money, more likely, drugs. Another reason is that, while inside the house, we found a digital scale, razor blades, compressors, things like that would be, indicative of drug preparation. That's why I'm asking. Did you know of any of that stuff? I mean, and these compressors, these weights, I mean, these ain't just like no nickel and dime type stuff. This is like large amounts of dope.
And what would a compressor, like what?
Compressor dope.
I'm saying, like, what is that? What would that look like? You know what I'm saying?
It's like weights. They come in different, they come in 5 ounces, 10 ounces, 20 ounces, whatever. You compress the dope. So if you got a 5 ounce compressor, this compresses 5 ounces worth of dope. 5 ounces worth of dope. An ounce of dope is probably about $1,100 for an ounce of dope. So you're probably talking about about $7,000 for dope.
No, I was just wondering, like, what the actual, because when I say this, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not privy to that street stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when you say compressor, I'm like, what does it look like? You know?
Yeah, I mean, they come in different.
Does it look like a tool?
Like a
you know
tool.
what I'm saying? Okay.
It's like a tool. I mean, not knowing, you probably wouldn't know what it is.
And to be fair, I probably wouldn't know what it is either. So
I mean, like.
And see, that's the thing. Like, I was so adamant with him about that whole situation, about even trying to revert back to that lifestyle, like, so, like, I just really, when he had, like, this whole gambling thing, like, because when I say he was a gambler, like, he was there, like, he was at the casino so much, like, even, like, when he would do a job or something like that, and he would, the money.
No, I get it.
I'm like, that's what I'm like.
When I say, I mean, like, gambling probably wasn't like a hobby for him, but most people gamble. I mean, they got something to fall back on. So, I mean, in order to gamble, you got to have some type of money to start with. I mean, yes, people take losses. Some people they win, some you lose some. It happens all the time. So, I mean, to take a huge loss, I mean, somebody got to get it recouped from somewhere.
Right.
So where's this money coming from? That's what I'm saying.
And see, that's the thing. Like, if he wouldn't say exactly how much he would lose, but like it would be times he would lose and he would have no money. And he'd be like, Jen, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
and then like he would go fix somebody something, or whatever, and then he'll take like that little, maybe like $500 or $1,000, and then he'll go to the casino like, okay, Jen, I gotta go try to flip this, and I'm like, like why go to the casino? But like I said, I mean, when I say it was bad, like, because before they switched over to Jack's, when they were in Horseshoe, he signed himself out, like for that period of time, and then went back when, what I'm saying, because they are under new management.
now I had a childhood friend that had a gambling addiction. And man, I'll tell you what, I saw that. It is one underrated addiction.
Yeah, how often would Paul rent these vehicles from like different rental companies? Like he just had got that vehicle September 30th. Prior to having that vehicle, he constantly rented cars. Mm-hmm. Okay, from the same rental company or what?
It depends. But he would rent a lot of times from Avis. A lot. A couple times from like Enterprise.
Did you know why he wouldn't just buy a car? Why he constantly rent cars?
I was asked him. He just said he was just like, because I don't, because he's like, I gamble a lot. He's like, and I don't want to have to be stuck with a car note, and I can't pay it. He like, with the rental cars, I could just pay for the month, and I'll have a car and it'll be done. And if I can't pay for the next month, then I'm not stuck with it. Having that bill. So I was like,
do you know if there's any vehicles that he have registered in his name right now? Any cars that he's owned? Maybe that the kids have now? Or?
Nope, because the kids' cars are in their own name.
Is that Infinity vehicle in Paul Jr.'s name?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's like an Infinity SUV or whatever. It's a vehicle car.
It's almost like a little crossover, like the little smaller Infinity. It's no other cars registered that I know of in his name.
Any vehicles in your name?
Mm-hmm. Well, mine.
I mean, other than like the one?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of car do you have?
An Infinity.
Is it paid off? Where'd you get it from?
Volkswagen.
What about Shantae, his sister? She get any cars in her name?
One. Her car. Her accessible van.
Okay. You can't think of nobody that that he would have allowed to come to his house at 7 in the morning?
At time in the morning? Mm-mm.
I mean, if you talk to him like 11:37, you know, I mean, it's almost midnight.
How often did you guys have company at that house?
Not often.
Why?
I mean, he never really had a lot of people over to the house. Other than like I said, his family. And not even all his family. Like, is like maybe like.
Did you and him ever have
sisters.
like physical fights?
Mm-mm.
Ever fought each other?
Mm-mm. We've had arguments, but no, like never like.
How often? How did that bee get in here?
I just said it's just about you.
He wants freaking just don't slap me, dude.
Yeah, but I just can't get stuck. Really can't get stuck.
I'm about to slap you.
I'm trying to. Jesus.
How did
How did a bee get in here?
this window open?
It looks like it's cracked.
Yeah, like
Oh my goodness, face on
I found that to be hilarious. The things we never get to see. Well, anyways, they finish speaking with that ex, and then they bring in another to describe a little bit more. They get a lot more intel.
All right, so again, I'm Detective Lundy, Detective Marche. We appreciate you coming up. I know there's been a lot going on emotionally over the last couple of weeks. So just tell us what's going on.
Okay, so basically I got 2 questions for you guys. The first one is why these guys isn't off the streets yet. Like everybody in the world know they did it. They're bragging on Instagram. They're coming into my restaurant. They're riding past. I saw Pee-wee. He's on camera coming to my on Sunday. He rode past my restaurant like probably 8 times. I have him on camera. After they killed my baby father, he said it had to be a lot of them because they dropped him off at 934, and all of these guys from East Cleveland, we looked on their pages, we linked them all up together. Now I'm gonna start by this first of all. Serena, I don't know why she ain't in jail today because Serena, okay, so she used to live with me years ago. This is how she even met my baby father. She moved back with her mom, and her and my baby father started dating years ago. So he haven't talked to her in many years. So her baby father, Pee-wee, he does everything up under the sun. Well, however, she just robbed her own brother for drugs with him like last year.
Serena did?
Yeah, robbed her. Rodney used to live with me as well. So Serena. So she texts my baby father a picture of her BMW. Me and her had the same car. I crashed my car like a month ago. So I'm thinking like it's still crashed right now. So I'm thinking he took the car home or whatever to fix the car. They said, no, that's not your car. That's a car his friend, she said, she needed help. She couldn't pay the car note no more. So he was going to sell the car for her or whatever. So they sent me the license plate of the car. So I know a whole lot of people. I'm going to just be honest. I got the plates ran. Then it came back to the Paul Davis or whatever, or Vince or somebody. However, it's all in my phone. However, okay, so Serena, soon as she started dating my baby father again, her Pee-wee evidently had Riri, dating him on purpose.
What was that time frame
Which time,
that
right?
she started seeing Paul?
Like about 3 weeks ago.
So recently she started.
Yeah, she just started. Like, he haven't talked to her in many years. All of a sudden, she called him to tell him, she need him to, because the important people gave me this information. They sent me this. So.
Whatever information you got.
I know you guys, I'm listening.
Whatever information you got, we need it.
So after receiving this tip about this girl named Serena that might have set up Paul, they go ahead and go over to speak with Serena, but they're being very cautious because Serena has a boyfriend named Pee-wee who they're a little concerned about.
Huh? I got it. Not this one. I got no shit. Yeah.
Oh, but you want the next one? Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, you got that motherfucker all the way right, huh? You missed a few items.
No, yeah, on my flat.
Oh shit, it's in the car.
Oh man, it came out. It wasn't flipped out when I did it on the banks.
You got mail.
Nope.
Police. Hey, how you doing?
Hi,
You are.
Serena.
Yeah,
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, baby.
Whoa.
What? Are you like, is this your lady?
Yeah, just be mine.
Okay. How you doing tonight? Hi, cutie.
Something wrong?
Yeah, so, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Second Lonnie.
Commander Gardner.
Hi.
Marshall down.
You good?
There's your son, Derek, so
Okay.
you want to leave that for something?
Okay.
Right. So, we're here with us being double homicide.
Okay.
All right. And let's put it this way: part of the investigation led us to you. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm guessing this is Hugh's little girl?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we're not trying to put you in the middle of what's going on.
Because I have nothing.
Wait, listen, right? Because I don't want you to say too much as far as that part yet. Let me get to that. All right. Well, there's information as to you knowing what happened. All right.
That is the rumor, but okay. Okay. Okay, you can talk to me about that.
We wouldn't hear what's going on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
He's got a little background investigation. All right. Kind of know a little background about this whole car situation.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's why we want to talk to you.
Okay.
As long as you're forthcoming with us.
I will be forthcoming. I have nothing to say.
Come on, sit maybe at the.
Can I put my gun in my room? I don't want to be. Okay. Come on, mommy. Come on, you want to be getting mommy.
Heard about him making this or emergency. What? But you want to sit?
Yes.
You might sit down. Oh. You want baby on that?
No, baby. She doesn't have one. Okay.
Listen to me.
Yeah, this is getting scary and.
It's 7:30 at night.
Mm-hmm.
We get off at 4 o'clock. We wouldn't be here, all right, if we didn't have the information that we had.
Okay.
That being said, you know Paul, right?
Yes, that was my friend, yes.
When was the last time you seen and talked with Paul?
I seen Paul a month probably before anything happened. I want to say we went to the Browns game. I've been known Paul for 16 years, so Paul is not a new person to me. I've been known Paul since 2002. I had saw Paul, we went to the Browns game, the first opening. Okay. And then I saw him maybe 2 or 3 days after that, but I never seen him again.
When was the last time you talked to him?
I talked to him the day when everything's supposed to, well, I talked to him on Tuesday, I would say that. Talked to him on Tuesday. I didn't find out anything until like Wednesday. I was at work. I talked to him Tuesday, which was about the car situation.
What tell us about this whole car situation?
Well, the car situation came about, well, I have a BMW, well, I have 2 cars. I have a BMW, an X6 and X4. And Paul was actually helping me sell my car to somebody he knew. I never knew who the person was, but he was going to help me sell my car.
Sell the car?
The white BMW.
So Tuesday, where was the car at?
The car has been here. I don't know where the story is that the car has been here. The battery was actually dead on the car for like a month, since early September. The car hasn't been moved. The car, I drove it one time, I wouldn't say, maybe mid-September.
But they're here because Paul's ex gave them a different story.
They didn't want to tell me this. Me and my baby father haven't been together in many years. So they text me and say, whose car is this? Because this is the car that Paul called me and said he wanted me to buy this car. So he said, whose car is this? Because he said he wanted to help a friend. So I said, I don't know. So his brother called and said, Daisha, we didn't want to tell you, but that's Riri's car.
So this is Riri's car?
Yeah, this is Riri's car. Didn't y'all tow this car?
Serena, no.
Y'all don't have this car at all?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. And Riri is Serena.
Paul had this car.
Paul, see, let me see. So we had heard that there was a BMW in his garage.
Right.
We never seen a BMW in his garage. Don't know when the BMW was taken from his garage.
Listen.
But you're saying this BMW right here?
Yeah, she was over there all week with this car. This car, I got text messages where she's saying, you know, where Paul sent to this person. Someone sent me this car.
So
you can't get his phone records to see this stuff in his phone?
We have them coming.
So you're gonna see this.
So let me ask you this. You know for sure that she was over at Paul's house in Bedford?
Yes.
I know. Before he was...
Yes. Her brother, we just left Paul's house. When y'all was out, the girl even called me that y'all went to her house yesterday. Mm-hmm. Everybody is going to call me. Me and Paul, we was together our whole life. Like, that was my...
If you don't mind me asking, who sent you this picture?
My friend did.
Yeah, is it too much of a secret to say which
Yeah.
friend? Okay.
Cause she don't want me to.
I understand.
She's
but,
scared.
but a female sent you
But
that.
I'm not. Yeah, female sent me this picture. So however, Riri was just at his driveway, sitting in the car when his brother pulled up, and he said, "My friend needs some help." And I'm gonna tell you what they did. They must have put a tracker up under there when he sent her there, so they can get Paul's address.
And then I tried to drive it again, and the battery was dead. So I hadn't drove the car in a while.
So you own both cars from them?
I own the BMW X4, the X6. It's not mine, but
Whose is it?
it's a guy named Vincent Smith. It's like Pee-wee's uncle, basically. He's like somebody.
What's the car his name?
Well, the car was in his name last year because I didn't really have. Okay, the car was originally in somebody else's name, which was Tequila, one of my friends, and then
He was the female who actually rents this apartment.
yes, that's one of my close friends.
Tequila Lynch?
Yeah, because I was going through like some bankruptcy and stuff like that.
How would he build his credit if he hired his own?
Who wanted that?
We barely have $10 sometimes.
I said he's building Vincent's
I
credit.
get that. How's he building credit? Because he got the partner's name?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I know a lot of people that do the little credit things that help you jump your, not scams, no, it's like it's your actual credit, so whatever debts you have is still going to be stuck on your credit.
Yes, but it's also going to show you as the owner of the vehicle.
Yeah, but I don't own that vehicle.
I'm not saying that you do. Pee-wee would be listed.
No, the car was in Vincent's name because Vincent credit is the one who was like at an 800 score.
I understand. Well, I thought you said it was Pee-wee was trying to build his
I
credit.
said he was helping Vincent build his credit. That's what I said.
He was helping Vincent build his credit.
Yes, Vincent's credit.
Vincent's credit.
Vincent's credit.
He's paying the bills. Vincent's getting the benefit of having the credit.
You're trying to act like I'm lying.
But
And
how
I'm
would he
not.
paying the bill if he ain't got no money?
That's what I was trying to get to.
That's where I was going
I mean,
next.
I don't know that I'm just saying. I mean, the thing is, I don't think the initial plan was paid for the cars. It was like, okay, look, I'll get the cars and whatever. I just take
Just
the.
won't ever pay for it.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that was probably the deal, but that was something that Vincent and PB. I don't know Vincent to that degree. I just know that he's like family to him. I mean, do people do that all the time? Yes, but I mean, I don't mind you guys asking questions, but y'all coming at me like I'm lying. And I'm not a liar. You can have an honest conversation with me.
I don't think you're being completely forthright, but
I am.
I'm not saying you're lying.
I'm being completely forth. I mean, I don't feel like I'm lying about anything.
You don't. But I asked you what Pee Wee does.
I said I believe Pee Wee is deep off. I would say in the streets more so like. If you want to be honest, Pee Wee is probably the type who would know some money's in the car and steal the money in the car, some shit like that. That is.
You ever seen Pee Wee with a gun?
Yes, I've seen the one with a gun before.
So how's your and Pee-wee relationship?
To be honest, it's rocky. I'll be honest, it's rocky work. It's rocky. I mean, we cool sometimes we not. I mean, we just don't always get along. They can get a little aggressive with us, so that's what our relationship is.
I mean, obviously you hear stories from the streets, so you're probably hearing a lot about yourself right now, right?
Yeah, what I've been here was more so
That you set them up.
yeah, that I set him up or I was in a love triangle and all this type of crazy stuff, but that was never the case. So I'm like, I've been hearing just stuff like that, but that's not true. Me and Paul were friends, like I said, for 16 years. But it's just, like I said, I heard this from, I would say last Saturday or Sunday. Like, oh, you said that she wanted to set him up because he was mad that they were dating or something like that. But that was not the case or nothing like that. So, and then it was like, oh, the girl went through the phone and she saw that he took me to the Browns game, which he did. And that's what I was hearing, that she was going through his phone and saw that he took me to the game or gave me some money or something like that.
Well, let me ask you, if you know that Paul was murdered, along with his 14-year-old daughter, and that you might be implicated in it.
I didn't think I was implicated in it. Okay.
Didn't you just say that somebody said?
I just heard this last Sunday. I just had heard it. I hadn't even heard that at all.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, to try to contact somebody.
Over a rumor. I mean, I was just like, I thought it was disrespectful because I'm like, damn, like who would say that? I heard that it came from the girl going through the phone or something like that. So I didn't even.
That stuff's not true, but if I was implicated in something like that, I'd probably want to contact the police.
Honestly, really, I
would actually be running.
I didn't really think that I was implicated because I know that I'm not that type of person. So I was just like.
But I don't think you're understanding the full gravity, because we're actually somewhat worried about you now at this point, because the streets think that you set Paul up.
But I really did not set him up.
You may say that.
Okay.
Do you think that you telling me that is going to calm the streets down?
No, but I'm saying honestly, I was just like, even because someone called my mom, my auntie called my mom, like, what's going on? Where is this coming from? My mother's like, Riri and Paul been cool. I mean, that's what they call me. Riri and Paul been cool forever. And she was like, one of my aunts called her, and then my cousin called me, and then she was like, I mean, to be honest, it's just kind of like the way that we grew up. I grew up on Kinsman, so it's kind of like, oh, when you hear stuff like that, now have I ever been implicated in something like that? No, because I'm not even deep off in the streets like that. I'm a nurse. I live a regular life. But I was just like, oh, okay. She was like, well, this is supposedly coming from his girlfriend, Jennifer. Because, I mean, and I'm not saying this in a cliche way, but I don't know none of these girls, but a lot of these baby moms just don't even like me. And I don't know, he did have a lot of kids, but it's like, was he really, he was just always really nice with me. So it's like, I felt like, maybe it was just like some BS. I was just like, where is this shit coming from or whatever? And so they was like, oh, well, somebody said that you and him, were dating. I said, well, me and Paul definitely had sex before. If that's what somebody want to know. Yeah. Back in 2002. Over the years, no, we had just kind of like went to a halt for real. And then I would say, honestly, right hand to God, we may have had sex 3 times since last year. So now, I mean, because we wasn't intimate like that. We didn't have that type of, we wasn't like, I'm not going to say we wasn't attracted to each other, but we was more so cool. He could talk to me like he had a gambling problem, like, Rhea, I can't stop gambling, or this and that, or I lost some money. That's how me and Paul talk. I mean, he'll talk to me about some things, or, or he going through something with his baby mom. We may not talk all the time, but if we do talk, he'll kind of like shoot something at me like, hey, this is what's going on, or whatever, or. So
I just want to clarify one thing. So you're stating the white BMW has never been at Paul's?
No, it's been at Paul's, but it's been here since, I wouldn't say, September 3rd, 4th, around Labor Day. It has never moved. It's the counter in the garage, so the car.
Has it ever been parked at Paul's for an extended period of time?
No, never. When I heard that, but I was like, I haven't drove that car since August 4th or 3rd.
No, I'm not saying recently. Prior, has that car ever been?
That car has never been. First of all, I have never in my life spent the night over Paul's house. Never. I spent over his house for 16 years ago when he lived in Garfield. I have never spent the night at this house in my life. Never. The longest I've ever been over there, maybe 2 hours. The longest. And the longest time I was over there was just in the summertime when we went to the iPhone.
Does he spent the night here?
He's never, right hand to God, on my living door. He's never spent the night. Me and Paul did not have that type of relationship. He's came over here maybe a total of 5-6 times. I've been over there in Bedford maybe 10 times since last December to now.
You're right, Keith?
No, never. I have never had a key to that. No, me and Paul wasn't all like that. That's what I'm saying. Paul had bitches, let's be honest. I have never had a key to that house. I keep hearing that my BMW was parked over there and it was confiscated. I said, the battery's been dead on the car.
Who took it? You know, like repo?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know the repo people name. I've seen them once. I've seen the repo car or something like that. They kind of like saw me in traffic, and that was the only time I've ever seen them.
It's generally pretty hard to get a car loan when you've got repossessions on your credit.
That's what's crazy.
Who has what are you saying?
Well, Vincent, he's got repossessions on his credit.
He did what? No, he had. This is what I'm saying. You can ask me a question, but you don't have to do that. I'm saying Vincent credit was like at 800 at the time he got the cars.
I understand that at the time he got that car, but Vincent just bought some new cars, didn't he?
Yeah, I got what?
I didn't.
Bought a new one.
Was it Infinity's purchase?
No, gray Infinity? It's like a big truck?
It was a black Infinity.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I'm saying I was talking about the silver Infinity truck.
Give me a picture.
But that was last year.
Purchase last year?
Yeah, that was like last October or September. That was like a year ago. That's what I'm saying. That stuff is from last year. Vincent couldn't have got no car. If there
I think it's still. I mean, how do you even with 800 credit score? I mean, how do you buy?
I don't. What I'm saying is, I can't say how that happened.
2017 Infiniti, 2017 BMW.
You got all of these cars. You leasing these cars probably with $500 down with 800 credit
all these cars leasing. I'm sure people want to see like, and you got 2014 Toyota Tundra. Like three cars.
But did I lie about the Tundra? You didn't even say nothing about the Tundra, which you was waiting to see if I was going. But what I'm saying is, you don't have to try to keep figuring like, oh, I'm gonna catch you on a lie. I'm not a liar, so I'm not.
Well, let's see if you're being.
I am being honest. I'm being honest. This is not the first. I mean, it was a situation where I was talking to the police before, and they had a list of shit wanted to ask me about some cars.
What? She's been investigated for this before?
It was for OSP in 2016. And he was like, I want you to be honest. And I was honest. I'm like, shit, this car was a gift for me. I had a baby.
What was that?
A black Range Rover. Mm-hmm. Am I lying with it?
We know about it.
No, but I'm not lying about that. And that conversation came up with when my brother was arrested. And
but you know Pee Wee robs people.
You said I know Pee Wee robs. I said, that's what I've heard. Yes, have I heard that? Yes. That's not.
He's never told you that.
No, because he always said me that he don't trust me because he feel like I never have his back. But have he ever confirmed that? No. But have I heard stories about a robbery? Yes. Has he ever confirmed that to me? No. Like I've heard about a story with Uga.
I mean, doesn't that concern you?
Yeah, it concerns me. I mean, I didn't hear this until maybe months, down there 6-7 months after we were dating, and he was just like, people always say that about me. They always put me in shit that I don't have nothing to do with. They always say I'm robbing people or whatever. He's always, but do
you understand? I guess I'm trying to get you to realize it, and I guess so. You have Paul's people, right? That think that you set him up, and that Pee Wee robs people, and that you set Pee Wee up to rob Paul.
No, I did not. First of all,
okay, no. You're not understanding.
I am understanding.
They think you did it. What do you think's going to happen to you now?
I mean, what the thing is, first of all, I would not even set Paul up. And if Pee Wee was to rob somebody,
I know what you think is what the streets are talking about.
I understand, but what I'm saying, but okay, the street, that's just like.
I almost guarantee you somebody right now is looking for you.
Listen, we're glad you were here today. Okay? We're glad you were here today.
The thing is,
we are hearing information that people want you dead. I don't think you're getting this.
I've heard that, but I mean, I guess I just really didn't.
You heard that and you didn't call the police.
Because it's like you hear that type of stuff all the time. I heard people wanted me.
People.
Okay, well, I heard people wanted me dead.
You get a baby then.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, I'm not being funny. I'm not gonna say this is my first time hearing this, but it's like people say stuff like about, or I'm going to do something to her. This is not my first time hearing that. I mean, I get mixed up into shit that I have nothing to do with. What I'm saying is, I heard that. I just heard this all last week. I heard this from somebody said one of Paul's cousins said that they were going to.
Somebody burnt up Paul and shot him twice in the back of the head, threw him back in a car and burnt it up. Okay, I don't think the situations you're talking about previously weigh to the consideration that there are now. Okay. These people are making credible threats against your life.
Okay. I mean, I heard that is what I'm saying. But I guess, not that I'm being cliche, I was just like, well, I know I didn't do anything, so I'm not, why should I even fall apart about this? I'm just like, okay, people that I know that knows Paul's family or cousins and stuff, like, people know that's not true. That, like, Riri, that's not even Riri's character. Like, what is going on? Like, that's not her character. But at the end of the day, I will say, like, when it comes to somebody robbing somebody, that's one thing. But have I heard about people robbing people? Yes. But I don't think for a second people would do all that to get no money. That's just.
Do you feel safe?
For the past week, no. I mean, that was only because of what I heard and what somebody called my mother about.
When did you get that door club?
I got that when I moved here. I got that last November. I moved here last November. I got that only because I used to live somewhere else and I had a top lock, but she's 3, she's about to be 4, and she knows how to unlock the door. So that's why I got that. But I've been getting that. That wasn't nothing new. You can see his scuffs on the door. I've been had that.
So refresh my memory. When's the last time that you spoke with Pee Wee?
I spoke with Pee Wee on the phone Monday. He texted me today. But like I said, that's just our normal relationship. We don't talk all the time. It probably for the whole month of September we barely talk. Like we never really saw each other. We have moments where we just don't talk.
So that we have it concretely. Mm-hmm. Okay, where were you on was it the 9th? I've lost track of
The
all.
night and the 9th, 10th, early morning.
I was at home.
Here?
Yes. I was at home. I mean, I haven't.
So your cell phone records will confirm
I was
you're here.
Sure home.
Was anybody else here?
No. It was
Talk to anybody here?
No. It was me and Lonnie. I was here.
Talk to people that day?
I talked to Pee Wee earlier that day, and then I talked to.
On the 9th to the 10th.
Okay, what day was the 9th?
10th was actually Paul may have died. So
Okay.
9th was on a Tuesday.
Okay, I talked to Pee Wee probably earlier like the night before, then I talked to him that day.
The day Paul was actually.
Okay, I didn't find out nothing about Paul until Wednesday, so whatever day that was. Okay, I'm saying I talked to Pee Wee on the 9th, the day before. I talked to him briefly, like around 6 or 7, I can't remember vividly what time. I talked to Paul briefly for like 7-8 minutes that day. I remember vividly. I talked to him, and that was about the car. He was like, "Oh, my people's maybe coming to get that car." He's like, "I'll call you back." But Paul always said he'll call me back, and he never called me back. So nothing. I may have talked to Pee Wee like once after that at the grocery store. I never talked back to Pee Wee after that since like 9 or 10 o'clock or something like that. And yeah, but I was home. I never left.
What was that conversation about between people?
Nothing. I'm trying to think. It was probably like a brief conversation. It wasn't nothing like serious or nothing like that. I think I was at the grocery store. And
You called him or he called you?
He didn't call me. I can't remember vividly. He called. I know we talked briefly. He called me. I think I called him back. I think I missed his call or something.
Did he say where he was?
No, I never talked back to once. The last time we talked was maybe 9 o'clock. I never talked back to him. I ain't talked back to him until the next day. I never talked back to him. I got up. I went to work, and I got up, and then he called me back around 9 something and was like, I need a ride, and I was like, oh okay, and he was like, I said, well, I got to go to work. And then he was like, oh, can you give me a ride or whatever? Because I knew like maybe a week before that is when the Infinity was taken. So I know he had been kind of like jumping rides and stuff like that. But that was the last time I talked to him that night. I was at like 10 something, then I talked to him at 9 in the morning. But I was for sure at home, like for sure. I think as a matter of fact, I texted Pee Wee in the middle of the night because I said something slick to him or whatever because I think we probably have had some words and I said, you always be missing in action or something like that. He never called me back or something. But that's so normal for him.
You texted me in the middle of the night when?
Probably like in the middle of the night on Wednesday morning. I was just like, you never call me back or something like that. But that was about it. Like, that was about it.
What number do you have for Pee Wee?
Is it? I know. I mean, he always had different numbers.
You got a pen?
This is the number that he had when you talked to him on the 9th?
Yeah, he had different numbers than I do. He always changing numbers. I will say that.
You said he has other numbers?
I said he always changing numbers. That's the latest number he had. I mean, he always
What
said
other numbers have you called him on?
this number and this.
What's the other number?
I don't know the number. I hardly on my phone though.
Any idea why he's always changing numbers?
No, he's been. I mean, honestly, since I've met him, I mean, his behavior he is a very eclectic person. He do his own. He beats his own drum. He would be missing action. He'll be somewhere for 4 or 5 days, and then I'll see him, and they'll be like, "Oh, where were you at? Oh, I was at the building on Addison. Probably was with a girl. I've had incidents with Pee Wee and women. So I'm saying this is normal behavior for him to be with women and stuff like that. That's what I'm like. But I don't even think this is his number. He said this wasn't even his number. He just called me from this number or texted me. But I don't.
What was that last text?
That's it, Saturday.
What's that about?
Nothing.
I'm just kidding. I mean,
There's nothing in here, but I feel like you're bullying me a little bit. I don't like that.
Is he sending his locations here or what?
No. Oh, because I think
I see the location. That's what
yeah, but I picked them. That was on Friday.
You did what now?
Like he asked me to pick them up on Friday.
Where was that?
On 83rd and Cedar.
Where you hang out at? You know?
That's not. He don't bully me, dog.
You should have said speak up.
No, what I'm saying is but that's when you ask me where you hang out at. I be at work. I don't see people all the time. Sometimes we cool, sometimes we not. I mean, that's been going on for 6.5 years. Sometimes we're cool, sometimes we're not.
I just want to confirm, that's the number you spoke to him on the 9th.
Yeah, that's the number I talked to him on the 9th.
But this number, that was
just the number he texted me from because he said his phone was broke.
When was that?
That was like last Tuesday. I mean, he just like, I don't think that's his number. I don't know whose number that is, but the number is the number that he typically texts me or call me on. But he changed numbers a lot. He'll just have another number. I mean, that's just his normal. Like I said, that's not nothing new. He may have a number for a couple of weeks, or he may be, oh, this is somebody else's phone or something like that. But that's normal for him, is what I'm saying. My number's been the same for 12 years, so I live a straight, consistent life or something like that. But
So the officer asked a question that I was thinking. I was so glad he asked it.
But that mean that again, you just said you've had that number for 12 years. You don't find it odd for somebody to change their number every 5 seconds?
I mean, he ain't the only guy I know that changed his.
I mean, there's just there's so much to Pee Wee that I just can't believe. You seem to be a very intelligent person.
I'm very intelligent.
Okay, so I'm trying to understand a guy who you constantly hear is robbing people, that you hear that he's in the streets. He changes his numbers every 5 seconds. That this doesn't raise any type of suspicion to you.
I mean, honestly, because to be honest, doesn't raise suspicion to me about him hurting somebody. No, because I believe that Pee Wee. I'm saying like the way that Pee Wee came up. Pee Wee is not. How can I say this? As wild as people, I think, like I said this earlier. I think there's like an image that. There's
an image. Is it it's Cuyahoga County, right?
Yeah.
It's not an image. You can go on Cuyahoga County's website right now and look at his record.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that, like, do he? I mean, he had
robbery, drugs. Wasn't there? I think a kidnapping. These aren't rumors.
No, I'm saying like a kidnapping, robbery. I've never seen that on his record. I mean, okay, well maybe I don't know about that. I'm saying I know he had like a DUI and CCW or something. I mean, a case with a gun or something like that. He got pulled over next door. Huh? Yeah, he got. I mean, I'm not lying about anything else. He got pulled over next door. That's when I first moved here, and I can't remember. I think he was in that Tundra. And
what kind of gun does Pee Wee normally carry?
I'm not good with guns. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I know he had a gun a long time ago that was like a, I don't know. I don't know if it's a 5.7 or 9. Is that like the same gun? I don't know. I mean, I don't know guns like that. Is what I'm saying is I know that a long
small
time
gun, big gun.
I know he had a gun sort of like that was made. That was the gun that was confiscated.
Like a rifle, you mean?
It was like a gun that was made, but it was recently made like in November. But it was like for Uga, and it had like Uga name on it. He had just got it, and then Beechwood took it, I believe, when he got pulled over.
But handgun?
No, I mean I haven't really seen him. Honestly, I haven't seen him with a handgun because he said that he can't carry a gun because he has a pending case. He didn't know this, and all this stuff happened. He got pulled over in Beechwood, and then that's when he caught. Well, what happened was he had this stuff hit him with OSP, and then he got pulled over in Beechwood, and then the lawyer told him, you was not supposed to carry a gun. He said, well, I have CCW. And they said, well, when you have an active warrant, it cancels out or something like that. So, and I know that Myron has even told him, like, you can't carry guns and stuff like that. So,
Who's that?
Myron,
Who's that?
his lawyer, but he's one of my friends, Myron Watson.
Okay.
I mean, I know he's like, I always tell him not to carry guns and things like that. So I think his CCW was canceled at this point. I mean, I'm assuming if you have a felony, it's canceled out or something.
It negates the whole CCW.
Huh?
It negates the whole CCW.
Well, I just got my CCW, so I don't really know how all that works. But I'm just saying, I just got mine. But all I'm saying is that you asked me a question, I'm going to be honest. But to clarify this...
You seen Pee Wee, what, was it Sunday you said, when you picked him up?
I seen them. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I seen them Sunday. I know I seen them Monday for sure. Right. But I haven't seen them this Monday. But
so
I
haven't
seen
them 2 days ago.
Yes.
How was his face looking? Is he scratched up?
No.
No scratches on his face?
No. I mean.
No anything?
No. No, he wasn't scratched. No, he wasn't scratched. I mean, I seen them Sunday, but he wasn't scratched up or anything. I mean, unless something happened since I've seen them.
So does Myron Watson represent Pee Wee?
Yes, at this point, yeah. He had another lawyer, and then he won.
So you obviously know Pee Wee's history then.
Yeah, I was saying about, you said some kidnapping, and I said I never saw that or never knew that he had a case for that. That's what I'm saying. But Myron is one of my close friends. But I mean, I'm just saying, I don't, like I said, I feel like I'm being for comment and everything, but y'all are just a little aggressive with me.
Well, we gotta get some things clarified, because we ain't so.
No, I mean, but the thing is, like, all this, I have a key to his house, and my car has never sat over that man's house for not even 2 hours. Like, I think that is bizarre. I think people are trying to speculate and come up with their own theory about something.
Serena, let me tell you something. We have enough evidence to get an arrest warrant for you.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
What did I do?
All right. So
Lord.
that is why we came over here to try to talk to you.
Okay, but I don't feel like I did anything wrong.
We think you know what it's.
No, I'm not. I'm being honest. I promise to God I'm being honest. I promise to God I'm being honest. My car has never sat over Paul's house for 2 hours. Paul has never spent the night over my house. I have never spent the night over there or anything like that. That is the complete honest to God truth. I have not seen Pee Wee since Monday.
Then you're saying Pee Wee never discussed anything about killing Paul?
Never. First of all, I couldn't even swallow nothing like that. And when I heard that, I was just like, that is just BS or whatever. I didn't even pay it no mind. So when my cousin called me and said, why is, she was like, somebody said something about Pee Wee, and I said, that is BS, that's not even true or whatever. I was just kind of like, I didn't really think nothing of it, but my feelings was hurt, so I was like, I'm not gonna go to the funeral because it just kind of like made me feel some type of way. But in no type of way would I do something like that to Paul. Now, do Pee Wee have Pee Wee never implicated in robbing or something? I mean, yeah. Do people rob people all the time? But I don't think for no way in second that constitutes somebody dying or something like that. Do I think he did? Absolutely not. I just don't think so. Like I said, you asked me questions, I've been honest. I don't feel like I have to lie about anything. And that's that. And like I said, that's the number. I haven't seen Pee Wee. I don't know about the scratches and stuff, but I haven't.
So did you, because I'm looking at his current case here, originally he had a different attorney.
K. Renke?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why did he switch attorneys?
I don't know. I don't know. I know him and K. Renke are like good friends or something, but I don't know what happened with why they switched, or it was something about a plea or something.
No, it was AR-15. That's what you're talking about, the rifle. AR-15 he had.
I don't know if that's the name of it. I'm saying that he had a gun like that he got.
That's what it says in the court records. AR-15.
I wasn't lying.
No. I'm not saying. I'm just saying it was a rifle sort of like that.
Yeah, that he got made, and then when he got pulled over in Beechwood, I guess they confiscated it. And like I said, I don't know what happened with Kay or why he switched from K. Renke. I know it was something about a plea. He was saying that Kay was telling him to plead to something.
Did you introduce him to Myron or what?
I introduced him to Myron like 5-6 years ago, but he know Myron. He know a lot of people that know Myron.
Did he know Myron before you knew him or what?
No, I didn't know Myron. I used to work for Myron.
Doing what?
I was like a legal secretary before I went to nursing school. So, he met Myron through me, but I think Myron has represented. Myron and Kay worked in the same office at one point. So, Myron and Kay worked together on 323 Lakeside. Myron, Kay, Fernando, and I forgot the lawyer name. So, he knew of Myron and knew.
Fernando Mack?
Fernando? Yeah. I'm saying I used to work for Myron before they even all got together. So I used to work for Myron and Willis when they were on, I forget when they were next door before that became that little hotel. And then, but before, he had been going to Kay before I ever even knew him. He knew one of my cousins or something. He had been going to K. Renke, and then he met Myron just from Myron being around. Myron's like a family friend. Myron coming to parties and stuff. And then when all this happened, when the case happened, he said something that Kay was telling him to please. I don't know. It was something with Kay license or something. I think she was supposedly like their license was back activated or something. I think her license was like borrowed or something like that. And then he was saying he just felt like, he didn't want her to represent him, so he went to Myron. And then Myron, I think, withdrew his plea or something like that. That was what I knew about the situation.
And once again, the last time you talked to him was Monday?
I talked to him Monday. That was the last time I seen him. I haven't physically talked to him on the phone today or yesterday, but I talked to him. I seen him Monday, and I haven't seen him since.
Okay.
I haven't seen him since.
You have a key to the white BMW?
Do I have a key? Yes, I think I still have it. It's in my car. I dropped one of them, and I still have one.
You know any of Paul's baby mothers?
Yeah, I know Daisha. I don't really know a lot of them. Like I said, I know Daisha. I know of Shantae. I've never seen Jennifer. I never seen. It was like I know a few of them, but I don't know. And Daisha brothers and Pee Wee just don't get along anyway. Like I said, I know that there's some little issues there from. I don't know. I don't even know why they don't get along. I just know that Pee Wee said that they shot at him before or something like that at Visions Balloon. I know that they don't get along, but. That's the only one I know. I don't know Shantae. Me and Shantae had an altercation in 2003. But I don't know. I've never seen Jennifer. I've never seen the girl Sunshine. It's some of I just don't know. He did have a lot of baby moms, but I don't know everybody. I mean, me and Daisha have known each other for a while. That's my cousin's cousin, but Daisha.
That's your cousin's cousin? So y'all kind of related?
No, she's my cousin's. She's not my cousin's not my real cousin. We just grew up together, and her and Daisha's cousins. Daisha and my cousin is cousins, and my cousin and me is. I mean, we grew up together, so we're like cousins. And Daisha just didn't like the fact that me and Paul have been friends for so long. So me and Aisha really don't get along. And like I said, I know her brothers. I don't know where that comes from, with Pee Wee and her brothers not liking each other, but I think this has been going on for a long time, probably before I met Pee Wee.
Pee Wee ever drive your new BMW?
Nope, I don't think he's never drove that car, nope. He's rode in it, but he's never drove that BMW. He drove the white one, but he's never drove the gray one that I just got.
Where did you purchase that car from?
The gray BMW?
One is your name.
North Coast Auto.
How much you put down on it?
I feel like 2,000, 2,500.
When was the last time you drove the white BMW?
It had to be like September something. It was September. I've never drove it since September, for sure. The last time I drove it had to be, it was mid-September, because I haven't drove it. And then I didn't realize the battery was dead. So the day I sent the pictures to Paul, and I was like, and he was like, oh, somebody come to get the car. And I went down there to start the car, and I was like, oh shit, the car won't start. And the battery was dead. And I was like, I didn't know why the battery was dead.
I just don't understand how y'all gonna sell a car.
How much is that? Let's be honest. I mean, that's the way of the world. Come on now, people.
No, it's not.
I mean, okay, not like that. What I'm saying is, okay, so.
It's not.
Okay, Paul was actually selling the car for me. So, I mean.
Well, I mean, you knew about the whole transaction.
Paul's a criminal too.
I know, but what I'm saying is, okay, it's like, okay, you put down some money to get the car. You take the car back. So you get $8,000-$9,000. So basically, Paul was like, okay, I'm going to try to help you get some of your money back for the car, that you originally put down. Yes, the car, I drove the car. It was in Tequila's name because Tequila had the credit at the time. But I was like, okay. And honestly, the car went back because of Ugadania. He was like, I don't want you to drive the car. So that's originally what happened. The car went back. I said, okay. The car went back. That was that. And then about 3 weeks later, he came with Infiniti. He wanted me to drive it. And I was like, I don't really like that car. I don't want to drive it. And then, because matter of fact, just go get your car back or whatever. And then Vincent went and got the car back. It didn't go back in Tequila's name. And then I was paying $900 car notes. So I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I feel like the car all this money just went to BMW for no reason. So I drove the car for a couple months. And then I remember over the winter, Paul was saying that he knew somebody who be like selling cars or.
Flipping cars?
Yeah, like I guess like it's actually the repo people. He's like the repo people repo the car, but they never give it to the bank or something like that. It's somebody he knew. I never knew who the person was. He called me on three-way with the person, and he was like, "Put your phone on mute." And I just put my phone on mute, and I just heard him talking to the person.
Well, I'm surprised that Pee Wee didn't do that for you.
No, well, Pee Wee actually don't really do too much with the cars. Pee Wee got those cars. If you're talking about the Range Rover and stuff, but like I said, now I don't know where those cars came from. From my understanding, it came from Florida or something like that. It was just a gift for me. I got the car. That was that. Pee Wee gets pulled over by OSP. I go. He asked me to come pick him up. I go pick him up. The guy say, "Follow me." I follow him, and he was like, how long have you had this car? I said, almost 2 years. I said, why? And he was like, oh, because I think this car is stolen. And I said, no, it's not. I said, this car was a gift when I had my daughter. And he said, so then he ran the place. He said, this car is stolen. And then I can't remember what car Pee Wee was in. That he was like, the car was stolen or something like that. And he was like, honestly, I knew about a car, but I actually didn't know nothing about this Range Rover until you just pulled up. And he asked me where I got the car from. I said, I got it from Pee Wee on like Valentine's Day in 2014 or 15 or something. He was like, oh, okay. And that was it. And he was like, well, I have to take this car from you. And the guy confiscated the car. And that was it. I mean, that was the situation with the car. I never got the car back. And that was it.
How much is your rent here monthly?
$14.60.
Can you help you pay?
He give me half, and sometimes I pay it.
Yeah, how's he paying half? And
Well, he gets money from the building. I mean, I know that he always said,
What kind of building is it?
yeah, no, it's on Addison.
well,
On Addison?
y'all be thinking that he be having a lot of money. He do not be having money like that.
I mean, I'm just talking about this building.
I
need to ride past this building.
Trust me, it ain't even nothing like that.
It ain't gonna be nothing
You got to show me this building.
I mean, I'm not saying it's nothing like that. All I'm saying
This
is,
building on Addison?
Yeah.
I have to see the building.
You ever you watch any police shows?
yes.
What do you watch?
I mean, I watch Cops sometimes in the middle of the night.
Cops is lame.
Crossing my fingers that you watch as They Caught Me.
What other?
I mean,
Huh?
I watch Cops, and that's probably.
You watch like any CSI or anything like that?
No, I really don't watch it.
CSI?
No, first I just used to watch Cops, but I don't watch.
How do you think the police solve homicides?
I mean.
Okay, well I'm gonna explain. All right.
Okay.
We get leads. We follow up on the leads.
Right.
And we want to make sure that we know what's going on.
Right.
Right. So having that in mind, we want to clear you.
Okay.
All right. Would you be willing to take a lie detector test?
Yeah, but do I have to do it now?
No. Here. Set up the lie detector test.
I just feel like.
Take it out.
I feel like, technically, yeah, I watch some shows. I worked for a lawyer.
Ready.
That's a first aid kit.
No, I'm saying I worked for a lawyer because technically I could have said, no, I don't want to talk. Or something like that. Oh, let me call Myron or let me call Greg Robbie. I could have said, but I was just like, oh, I can talk to you about this or whatever. I mean, because being straightforward, I feel like I don't feel like I had to lie about something like this. But at the end of the day, some of the things that you were saying, I just know it wasn't true. So I was just like, I mean, I've heard things about myself in the past week that I just knew wasn't true. But I was just like, what do you?
Well, those are the questions we're going to ask you. The same questions we asked you tonight are going to be the same questions we're going to ask you on the lie detector test.
Yeah, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, well, you need to ask me twice.
Because we just want to clear you, so we don't waste any more time on you.
Okay. But do I have to do it now? Is what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, okay.
When would you be available? Because I know you have children. I'm a child. I'm not trying to complicate your life.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, you can definitely. I mean, I'll take it. I don't mind.
What?
Should I do?
I work tomorrow. Well, I typically don't get off till like 4:30, 5 o'clock and stuff like that.
What's tomorrow?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Friday. Yeah, Friday.
How about Friday evening?
That's fine. I mean, well, clear me for what? Because I didn't do anything.
Well, you just said yourself you've been hearing left and right from the street.
I mean, I guess it's like, do you have to entertain everything like that though? Like, I mean, it's like. I mean, what I'm saying is...
I'm being upfront with you. I'm telling you I want to eliminate you as a suspect. We have all sorts of people telling us things that you set up, Paul.
This, I think, is bizarre. I think it's a lot of...
I would like to believe that you're telling me the truth.
I'm telling you.
Okay? But there's one way that we can figure that out.
Now, the thing is with that, I always see people take tests, and sometimes they be completely innocent, and then they fail. Then you like, oh, you're a suspect? Like, come on now. Like,
Be honest. Be honest. Who do you know that's taking a lie detector test?
I've seen on them crime shows and stuff like.
Okay, well that goes back to the crime shows. So you said that you don't watch. You just watch Cops. So
daily crime show that come on Fox 8.
Okay, you don't know anybody personally that's ever taken a lie detector test and failed?
No. That means not being honest. No.
Okay, it doesn't.
I mean, but I can't.
It really doesn't happen.
What I'm saying is, I don't don't feel like I should be like kind of harassed because of what people are saying.
Well,
I feel like
I said,
If somebody killed you and your daughter,
No.
we would be doing the same
Okay, but
thing.
please don't wish that upon me.
I'm just saying, if something's happening to you and your child, we would be doing the same thing.
I appreciate. I would want somebody to. I won't want somebody to do nothing to me and my daughter. Trust me, I've been very uncomfortable. My mom is very uncomfortable because my mother, was hearing little things. Watch people, saying stuff like this or whatever. So my mother was uncomfortable. My mother's 60 years old. My mother.
I mean, don't you think you owe it to Paul to clear yourself?
Of course, for sure.
So we can move on to something that's actually worthwhile.
Yeah, but I'm saying I feel like I was forthcoming for sure with you today, and even more things that you probably didn't think. First of all, you guys are cops, so you know things that you just want to see what I'm going to say. You kind of already know.
But Serena, do you know how many people lie to us every day?
You're right. Okay, but what I'm saying is that I've been honest with a lot of people. When I'm talking to anybody in this type of situation, I'm not going to lie. Trust me, the same situation happened with my brother, and there was a federal agent looking for my brother, and I said, look, I am freaking scary. I'm like, he'll be downtown, like flat out. And he said, thank you for being honest. And from then on, he disrespected me.
You ever heard the expression trust but verify?
No, I mean, I've never heard that.
It was actually a saying that Ronald Reagan used to say. I trust, but we're going to verify. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
That's fine. I think it's just, I just get nervous. I've never taken one, so I think I've heard of people in situations like that, and it's like, oh, you feel the test and you're guilty or something like
So
that.
you know,
It just seems like
nervousness is not going to make you fail that test.
It just
lying will.
Well, I'm not lying. I think I've been honest, completely honest, the whole day today, and I don't feel like I've held back anything. Like I said, I've even brought up things that I don't even think you guys probably care about, like a Range Rover or this and that. I mean, a Tundra. So I'm just saying, like, I could have act like I don't know about these cars or something like that, or the situation, but I'm not lying about anything.
Well, we already know about all those cars.
I'm sure you guys did your due diligence. I worked for a lawyer, so I know what type of stuff comes behind this. This is not the first time police have came knocking on the door. Not for me, but my brother, my father. I'm sure you probably said, oh, her father was in jail, her brother, one of them was deceased. Her mom's name is Valencia. Her father was in jail for a robbery. Yes, I'm sure you guys know all that. My brother's in federal jail, yes. So what I'm saying is...
So Friday?
Yes. Can I talk to a lawyer, though, about that?
You're more than welcome to talk to your lawyer anytime you want to talk to your lawyer.
I'm just saying because I'm just...
And I'm going to tell you what your lawyer's going to tell you. He's going to tell you not to do it.
No, I'm just saying because why did you...
Oh, he's going to tell you not to do
I
it.
just feel like those tests can just...
Which is going to put us back to square one, looking at you.
I know I didn't do anything, so I didn't mind taking it, but I just felt like when I've seen little things or something, it's like, oh, they failed the test and they are guilty or something. I think it just makes me nervous. I don't know.
Okay, well, just keep this in the back of your mind. Attorney's going to tell you not to do it. Okay?
Okay.
And keep this in your back of your mind. Okay? Attorneys don't spend days in jail.
Right.
All right?
Okay.
So,
Thanks.
you want to give her a call on Friday or what?
You got a card?
I mean, you're welcome to look around my house if you want to, but there's nothing here. I told him that he can look around the house and...
I mean, again, I want to believe you,
No,
and I would rather spend more time finding out who killed Paul.
Well, it sure wasn't me, and I'm too scared to do
Well, then
something like that.
help us figure that out real quick.
But how can I help you figure that out? I wouldn't know that.
The lie detector test. So I can
Do you
get.
think I killed Paul?
I don't think you killed Paul. No.
I was gonna say, I don't even have the heart to do anything like that. Like,
But Pee Wee may have received some information, is what's being told us, and Pee Wee may have known what Paul is. And Pee Wee played with those guns.
but that don't mean that somebody killed somebody
It's
because.
a little deeper than that. I can't tell you all the details.
But what I'm saying is that, like,
We have more information about it, okay, than what we're talking about it to you,
that's
okay?
fine. That's fine.
So, but I'm going to lay it flat on the line. You're either part of this or you're not.
I'm not part of anything.
But Pee Wee being a part of it, that's already a done deal. But you are either a part of it or you're not.
Very interesting. They believe that either she or Pee Wee devised this plan to set up Paul, and the daughter just so happened to be there. Wasn't supposed to be there, but she just so happened to be there. So more on Pee Wee later on in the case. So anyway, they're not just looking for Pee Wee. They're looking for Ronald Newberry as well, because Ronald Newberry It's his, what they believe is his vehicle that was following the Buick that morning. And so they can't find Ronald, but they can find his girlfriend. And so they bring her in.
Do I have to read it?
No, what I'm asking you, what you just
Do you
read.
understand each of the rights? Okay, yeah. Oh, you were saying it.
Repeating print, yes, also next to it. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to us now?
No, do I put no?
No?
Like, what you mean?
Do you wish to speak to us now?
Do you wish to speak to us
I'm gonna
now?
talk to us about what's going on.
I want to know what's going on, so do I can do it?
I mean, in order for us to do that, you're going to have to say that you wish to speak to us. And again, I can't give you legal advice. However, if you look at number 5, reread number 5.
If you were stating you can't stop. Okay. All right. So, yes.
If you want to speak to us, yes.
No, I'm asking the question. If I want to speak with you, put yes on the
If
paper.
you want to speak with us, yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Do I initial?
Yes, please. And if you or it says signature, if you could sign right there. And there are 4 questions below. If you could just answer those, let's just make sure that you understand. You're able to understand.
Mm-hmm.
How do you pronounce your first name, ma'am? Deanna?
Deanna, yes.
Also, Deanna, real quick, I mean, you don't feel intimidated by the things being
No,
interviewed?
not at all.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I did at first when you guys were yelling at me, but no.
You don't feel intimidated now, right? You know, thinking, all right, good enough.
I just want to make sure, because you sort of hesitated on the last one. Have you been drinking or anything tonight? Or?
No.
Okay.
I was hesitant.
Yeah, you were sort of hovering over it.
Well, Deanna, obviously, if you look at this, okay, we've been doing our homework. Roger that? All right. So, we're going to be asking you a few questions. And a lot of those questions we know already.
Can I just start off with something real quick?
Go ahead.
We sort of got off on the wrong foot.
Yeah.
All right. And I want to explain something to you. All right. Just because you're in here doesn't mean that you're under arrest. Right? But it's up to you from this point on whether you go home or you get placed under arrest and put downstairs. All right? And all you have to do is tell the truth. That's all.
Okay, can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
You, right off the bat, just start out. I mean, I'll be honest, I was telling a lie until I seen that you guys weren't playing. But what you know, I don't. So a lot of stuff that you're going to be telling me, I don't know anything about. Like, until I got that phone
That's why
call.
we're here to clear things up, Deanna.
Right.
I mean, like you said, you started off on a lie.
Right.
When we hear that, it's like, watch lying.
Yeah.
You know, so we're here to try to clear things up.
And then this is like, I don't want it to be a tit for tat 50-50. Like, you will believe I'm lying, but in all honesty, I'm telling the truth. And then that can weigh my option of going home or staying here. You get what I'm saying? I don't want it to be like that.
Let's put it like this. Like Detective Marche said, 99.9% of the questions we ask you, we already know the answer to.
Right.
So a lot of times we're just asking a question to test your level of honesty and see how truthful you're going to be. All right? Let's be truthful, be honest. I mean, we get it. We know you and Ryan have a kid together. We understand. All right? But think about you. Think about you.
I'm not even thinking about me. I'm thinking about my child.
Yeah, think about you and that child.
It's not even me.
All right?
I get what you're saying.
All right. So, I mean, I guess this is some basic information. So, spell your first name for us.
Dionna.
Your date of birth? And what's a good phone number for you? Okay, and what's your current address?
For real. Me and my husband got into it. I was staying with her. I had boxes of clothes and stuff in her house, but I really was bouncing around from my friend's house, from my grandma's house, from my mom's house, just around.
Are you working anywhere?
Yeah.
Where you work at? And what do you do there?
Direct care.
Okay. Like adult care, patient care?
Patient care, working with MRDD and autistic.
Right. So I guess now let's kind of get into this whole relationship or background with Ron. How long have you known Ron?
going on next year, it'll be 3 years, so 2 altogether.
Okay, so you know a little bit about him then. You know his first and last name?
Yeah.
What's his first name?
Ronald
What's his last name?
Newberry.
You know his date of birth? Okay. So you guys have one child together?
Mm-hmm.
What's the baby's name?
Ronnie.
Ronnie? All right, how old? 1. All right. So where's Ron living?
He's not living anymore.
I mean, so you just moved in the streets, bro. Is he gonna plan to live with you?
I mean, not if he was back and forth with me and baby mother still. That's the issue with me and him.
So he has another
Big money.
Okay. All right. All right. So again, like Commander Gardner said, we're investigating double homicide that occurred about 3 weeks ago, October 10th. Did you hear it?
I seen it on the news, yes.
All right. All right. So you remember that date? You mean,
it's a date.
Do you remember where you were?
Yeah, I was at work.
You was at work that day? That morning?
That morning.
All right. You remember what time you went to work?
I went to work at 7.
And what time did you get off?
I got off about 2. If I didn't get off at 2, I did a double, but I can put up my work schedule.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Did you see Ron that day?
Yeah.
What time did you see Ron?
I can say about 2.
2 p.m.?
2.
Each one once you got off, once you left work.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, did you guys meet up or what?
No.
So when you got off work, where did you go?
We didn't meet up. He came to my job. He actually got my friend from school because she wasn't, because he had my car. She got my friend from school and brought her. We actually worked together. So he brought her to work, dropped my car to me, and then left.
What's your friend's name?
Tiana.
Tiana? She got a nickname?
No, I'll call her TT.
Okay. All right, you guys work together?
Yeah.
So he dropped her off and...
Yeah, I asked him to go get her because she didn't have a vehicle. I just got my car. So she said, well, since you don't have your car, can you ask Rhino, can he come get me? And I'm like, yeah. So I text him and I asked him, like, can you go pick, you want to go?
Okay. And what kind of car do you have?
I have a 2011 Ford Fusion.
Okay, what color?
It's silver.
Okay. Does Ryan own a car?
Yeah.
What kind of car does he have?
That Hyundai.
All right. How long has he had that? Has he got like 38, 45 tags on it?
Yeah.
You know when he bought it?
I'm not for sure.
All right. Have you known, what car did you have prior to that?
He didn't have a car.
He didn't own a car prior to that?
No, not that I know of.
Never
He was
had
in rentals.
A rental car? You know, like the last rental car he may have had?
A white Buick.
Buick.
It was a newer one, I think of 2018.
Okay.
You got the. There's like a certain amount of cat and mouse, right? You don't totally believe us, so I like to give you some visualization just so you're aware that we're not bullshit, all right? Do you get that paperwork from today?
Yeah.
So,
I'm sorry. So I want to make sure that, as far as you're aware, the only car that he had recently was the Sonata.
That his mom had, yeah.
and what other cars his mom had?
She had a truck.
What kind of truck?
It was a Ford. I don't know what type of Ford though.
You know, color?
Like a dark blue.
All right.
Like a midnight, I think.
All right. This is the car mom had?
Yeah.
I just, you know what? Ken, it should be sitting right on top of my desk. I just had it out.
I do this because I don't want you to think that we're used car salesmen. All right, I want you to be confident that when we're telling you something, that we're not lying because we have no reason to lie. So people think that police play little games, and I just obviously I can't show you everything that we have, but I mean just little things along the way I'd like to share with you just so you're aware that we're not just making stuff up. But you said that his mom had a...
Yeah, I know she got it.
So, he actually, did you ever see him driving that car?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But when I asked who car was it, it was his mom's. That's what his word was.
Did mom ever drive it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to the store and here and back. She doesn't have a job.
So she's not working currently?
No.
find it, buddy?
This one?
No.
Wait, we can show a picture. I got a picture of it. You know, if you want to show a picture, so. A picture?
No. Well, that one is that the one you want?
I was going to show her the paperwork relative to the
I'll show her the picture.
to the sale.
I got it.
But I mean, I guess I don't need to. I mean, you know that he owns this car, right?
I didn't know he owned it. I knew his mom.
Well-
because when it came to mine, she was driving it. I seen him drive it about twice.
Okay.
That was it.
So I'm going to show you something that probably Detective Lonnie's going to be mad at me because he doesn't like sharing anything. All right. So and it's sort of bad because it's a still photo of a video.
Okay.
All right. Trust me, in the video, this is the
No, I'm
vehicle.
saying like that's. I could tell it's the same company.
You can even see in the video the temporary tag.
Yeah, it's a 30-day tag.
I got the whole folder sitting out there.
Do you know where this video came from?
No. I'm trying to picture the area, but I
You know East Cleveland pretty well?
No, I know I used to go to Shaw in 9th grade, but I was never like lived around. I know we lived on Elberon, but I was a kid, so I don't know really like back roads or nothing.
This video was taken on Savannah. Do you know when and where this video was taken?
You tell me.
September 10th at 9:34 a.m.
Yeah.
Do you know what vehicle was in front of this vehicle? The victim's vehicle. Now the reason I share this with you is because I want to let you know what kind of person you're laying your head down with.
don't know this shit. Don't tell me that.
You know,
Deanna.
No.
Deanna. That's just one piece of evidence, right?
No.
He did it.
No.
yeah, he did.
No.
Yes, he did.
Did you see a picture of that little 14-year-old?
No, don't even show me.
Well, I'm
No.
not going to show that to you. But I just want you to know.
No. 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 Don't tell me that.
Do you think that we would have you here for any other reason?
No. 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 I'm like next to this kid.
Deanna. That's right. We need you to cooperate with us. Okay? All right?
No.
Deanna,
That's not that street, is it?
That is the street.
Tell me that's not that street.
I have no reason to lie.
Deanna. You said with your own mouth. That's the same car, right? That's the same car, right? You looked at it. It's the same vehicle. Right? Did he tell you why he turned that vehicle back in?
No.
Did he tell you why he turned that vehicle back in and got that Hyundai? He didn't give you a reason?
His mother, I'm going off his mother. It's his mother car. She said it was too much wrong with it. The brakes, the light kept coming on, everything. And she wasn't going to keep paying. She wasn't going to pay for it.
We're telling you that the car was turned back in because it was used in a homicide. He ain't got himself in some hot water. Alright? Some serious stuff. Let me ask you this. You know a lot of the guys you hang out with? Some of his good friends?
You know, our friends, let me tell it. I feel like I'm a side chick. I don't know shit.
While you're getting stuff, can you get the Instagram photo?
Yeah.
I mean, you know that he bought the vehicle, but this is just showing you that this is his mom put it in her name right there, and the car dealership apparently tried to run him first, and he was rejected, so mom had to put it in her name.
Yeah,
Again, I show you these things
I just,
because I want you to understand that we're not just saying, oh, it maybe possibly could have happened.
They shot that baby in the head 3 times.
Three times.
Shot her 3 times in the head.
Do you know that man was tied and bound and had to watch his daughter get shot in the head, and he was still alive when the car was lit on fire? He burned to death, literally. Do you know?
Oh, I just thought that was something else. Like, I got my nerves bad as hell. Like,
do you recognize this photo?
yeah.
Do you know when it was taken?
That was recent because he came from my friend's son's funeral.
You see these shoes?
Yeah.
Those are Paul Bradley's shoes.
There's Paul Bradley's.
Those shoes belong to the victim. He's wearing a dead man's shoes. You know what kind of shoes those are? You know them Bally's. You know how much Bally's cost?
Yeah, he has a lot of pair of them.
He does. They're all Paul's.
No.
A lot of them.
No.
Because they took all his shoes.
No.
Just use your head, Yana.
No.
Use your head, alright? Just start thinking back. He may have not told you anything. Just think. You know a guy by the name of Pee Wee?
No.
You don't know Pee Wee?
I feel like I'm a side girlfriend. I don't know nothing he do. He give me money. I pay my bills. Give my daughter milk. Buy her Pampers. That's it.
So he give you, like, where's he working at?
And you just sound like the man in the truck. I don't know. When I met him, I never knew.
You think he got a job? Come on, use your head.
No.
He's a street dude, right? He gets his money on the streets, right? By any means necessary, right?
Do you know how he gets his money?
I don't.
He robs dope dealers.
Please don't tell me this.
Do you know that most likely he killed other people in Bedford Heights? Bedford Heights has quite a bit of case on him also from an earlier homicide.
Deanna, he's a straight up killer.
He did that to that girl.
Oh man.
Shot her 3 times.
Don't keep putting the image in my head, please.
I want you to.
We're not putting it there. It's there. He's there.
The same guy that you would every day, all day.
Can you imagine somebody, first off, shooting a 14-year-old in the head 3 times, then lighting them on fire, but then going to his house and stealing his shoes and wearing them?
And I'm just smiling. I'm just fucking smiling. What the fuck is going on?
Have you ever seen him with a gun?
No. It never was visible to me. If he carries one, I don't know nothing about it. I'm telling you.
Is the gun in your house?
I just moved here. I have nothing. All my stuff is in storage. I have a storage unit. By all means, check it.
Where do you put a gun in your storage?
No. When I moved the last time, and I've been homeless for 6 months, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Been homeless for 6 months. Been going back and forth into my storage to get stuff for me and my daughter. Can't stay at my mom's house because me and her dude got into it, and I feel uncomfortable.
But she told me that it was because of him.
She always said everything is because of him. I don't want to get into her business. He cheating on her. She don't want to believe it. They feel like I'm always the one that come with it, but the streets talk. You get what I'm saying? So if your dude running around, especially with a couple of my friends, you don't think it's gonna get back to me? And me be your daughter, tell you what's going on? But no.
So you said on the 10th, you saw him?
Yeah.
And what time?
About 2.
And what was, where did he see you at?
My job.
At your job? In Macedonia? What was he driving?
My car.
Your car? How did he get your car?
I left it at my friend's house.
Where your friend left?
The Drake.
I drove from Mayfield. Alright. So, you leave your car at your friend's house?
Yeah, she
How did you and her get to work?
She took me to work. She took my daughter to daycare.
Sorry. This Drake. Girl, Parker, Marshall.
What's your friend's name?
I don't even want to involve her.
It's TT, right?
Yeah, you can call her that. I don't want to involve her.
What's the name?
You can call her TT.
What's her real name?
You told us before. I mean, this again. We gotta make sure your story checks out. Next is, you recall what this guy's name? Ryan was wearing that day? Remember what he was wearing?
A white t-shirt.
A white t-shirt? You remember what kind of pants he was wearing?
It was like green. It was green or gray. And he had on a Gucci belt.
Is he from East Cleveland? Frequents East Cleveland?
Is he what?
Does he frequent East Cleveland?
What that mean?
Does he frequent, like, does he hang out in East Cleveland?
All I know is I meet him at that gas station a lot.
Which gas station?
The Sunoco.
The Sunoco at Euclid and Wadena, or the Sunoco you can show?
Euclid and Wadena.
Where did you really drop them off tonight?
That gas station.
What was going on there?
Nothing. It was, they had a candlelight going on in the corner or something. It was a lot of cars out there.
Who was that for?
Someone died. Ramir. Yeah, him. They was having a candlelight out there. They was drinking, talking. And I got the call. Still had my daughter in the car. Got the call. He like, what you think they want? My mom never said nothing until I dropped my daughter off at that Walmart, Warrensville Center Road, because I called his mom. She said, I'm like, where are you? I'm by your house. She said, I'm not at home. You could come up here to this Walmart. I said, okay. I dropped her off. That's when I told my mom I was about 15 minutes away, and I texted the number back or something. And that's when I lied and said I was in Westlake. And then that's when I was on my way. I kept straight up Warrensville Center Road, made that left on Cedar, went all the way down, hopped on the freeway.
He was there. I mean, he was with you at Walmart, or
no.
So you dropped him off prior?
I dropped them off before I hit Walmart. When my mom called, we were in the car.
Let me ask you this.
That's who we heard on the phone.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
But me, I didn't know what was going on.
Right. So my thing is this: if you know you ain't done nothing wrong, why would you lie about where you coming from?
Because I don't.
Just be honest. Why would you lie about where you coming from?
I don't know. I never been. I'm scared out of my. I don't know what's going on. So I apologize for lying. Yes, I dropped him off. I don't know where he is now or who he's with. It was a whole bunch of people at the gas station. I can tell you guys that now. Music playing, candles that's out there. I got the call. He came. He actually got out of the car. He asked me if I want anything from the store. I said no. And when y'all heard him, he came back. That's when I was on the phone. And I guess y'all heard him talk. Mm-hmm. And I put him on speaker. And then that's when somebody got on the phone and it's like, some sergeant from East Cleveland, can you meet? And that's when I'm like, can you give me 5 minutes? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Asking him, he's blankly staring at me. So I told him, you know what? I gotta take your car. I'm about to go meet him. My car on the way at home. That's a wild goose chase, to go 45 minutes out and come 45 minutes back. And I said I was 15 minutes away. That set myself up for failure. So I dropped him off, called his mom. Nita, where you at? I'm by your house. She's like, I'm not at home. You can meet me up here at this Walmart. Sat there, waited for her. That's what took me a minute.
So mom was at Walmart?
Yeah.
His mom.
Mm-hmm.
So his mom has your child right now?
Yes.
Why would you bring your child to your mom?
Because I didn't know what was going on at all. So I didn't want her around, none of that.
How well do you know his mother?
I knew her as long as I knew him.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Where does she live?
On Carian.
Okay, you know who her boyfriend or her...
His name Buck.
Buck, you know
Or
her name?
Dola.
She lived there with Buck?
No, like I know they split up, so she hasn't been there. I don't know where she lived at, but I know it's just her and her 2 daughters.
But she lives on Carian?
That's where I dropped my daughter off, or I dropped her off to her aunties, her 2 daughters.
And real quick, that day that you saw him when he came and picked you up, or when he picked you up,
He dropped me off my car.
On the 10th.
Mhm.
Did you ever see that Gucci belt before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a pouch that goes with it. He actually bought that in the summertime. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, ask you a question. Going back to those shoes. I mean, he may own shoes, but what if we was to tell you those shoes? Actually, those shoes.
Them, that got me like I'm not gonna say my dude. My father, he owns a lot of designer things.
Yeah. I did it. And he,
So when he came, like I don't think nothing of it. Like, oh, you always buying. That's why I'm like, oh,
so you had never seen him before?
I haven't. But it's a lot of stuff I haven't seen, to be honest. Like, he has so much clothes. So many clothes. At his baby mama house, everywhere.
Who's this baby mom?
Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Her last name?
No.
Do you know where she stays?
Nope. I can't know none of that. That's why I feel like I'm a side girl.
You okay with that?
No, well, like I was telling the officer, me and him are not together.
But y'all hanging together every day.
It's not every day.
According to mom, I mean, he know every move you make. He know if you ain't with him, he texting. I mean, he know every move you make.
He don't know every move I make. I make sure of that. But he do ask to see his daughter. I'm not a bitter baby mother. I let him see his child. He plays with her for a while, and we part. Some days we may spend the night together at a hotel, and leave it at that.
Let me ask you this: how much you make an hour?
Me?
Yeah.
$12.
$12 an hour, right? Checks probably what, I don't know, 600-700 hours.
No, I work a lot of overtime. I see about every 2 weeks about $1,200-1,300.
Okay. So how much is your rent?
$925.
$925 a month. You got a car note, I'm sure?
I have a car. I got insurance $137. My car note is $269.
Cell phone bill?
$114.
So when it's all said and done, I mean, you probably got little to nothing left.
She already got shit left.
Who's helping you with the bills?
Yeah,
And my thing is, how is he helping you? And he doesn't have a job. Come on, this thing. Where's he getting his money from?
I'm starting to question that.
When was the first time that you ever saw him wearing those shoes?
He wore them. He wore them a couple times before we actually took that picture.
When did you take the picture?
When was my friend's son's funeral? It gotta be a week or two. Was that a week or two ago? It was in October, towards the end, on a weekday. It had to be about a week or two ago. I think she put her son to rest. We went to the funeral, and he like, I want you to wear some red shoes so I can wear my red shoes. And I said, damn, only red shoes I got is my toes out. I don't care. That's when, at the repass, we took that picture.
Does Ryan have a Google account?
I don't know. I don't even think he can get into email.
But you know he has an Instagram, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's clear that's his Instagram page. That.
Yes.
What about yourself? You got an Instagram? Do you have an Instagram?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
What's your Instagram name?
Deanna Nicole.
Deanna Nicole. Any underscores in there?
Yeah, I don't know how many though. I would have to type it in. It's either 4 or it's 5. And it's all lowercase. Deanna Nicole, and it's like a lot of underscores.
So I just saw, so you can see the same blue house, that's the victim's car there. You can see the same blue house, that's Ron's car. You can see that same blue house right up there. Just so you know that I'm not.
What's that car? The car is he coming?
Yeah, tinted windows.
New York plate. Same car you seen on the news, right? Right?
You can see, I don't know if you can see it real well, it's New York plates, because that was the rental car that Paul rented.
You see what y'all know? See it. So it gets better, you know.
Who get better?
So it gets better than that. I mean, that's just, I mean, you said.
I want to show you a few things. I'm not going to show you.
We're not going to show you that.
I'm not going to show you anything.
We're not going to disrespect Paul and press that way.
Please, thank you, God. Oh my God.
This is the car.
Dude, what the fuck car? Oh.
That's the victim's car. You can't say anything. It's the victim's car. This is what happened afterwards.
This is the aftermath. So.
There wasn't nothing left.
He was alive. Paul was alive. He was alive when his 14-year-old daughter, who was actually a straight A student in Bedford,
honor roll,
looking at college, was shot 3 times in the head. He got to see all that. Paul got to see that, the father. Can you imagine being the mom and somebody shooting your child 3 times in the head while you watched and couldn't do anything about it? This is why I got upset with you in the apartment. Because, I'll be honest with you, this hits close home to me. The little 14-year-old doing nothing.
My little sister 12. He got a little sister that's 12.
So you can only imagine when they threw the little girl's dead body on top of her father and they burned him alive.
Did Paul stay with you that night when he came to your job? So excuse me. Ron.
Like, did he spend
I mean, you say he came to your job, he dropped.
my car off?
Right. He dropped the car off, so how did he leave?
That, I don't know. I know he stayed for a while because, like, I'm not supposed to wash I'm telling y'all this, but he brought me clothes to wash, but they were my clothes. Like, that's why I'm thinking, like, if I don't know if I got off at 2 or I worked the double, but he was there at 2 dropping my friend off, for sure.
But this is why we need to talk.
To her, to corroborate my story, right. I understand that now. Because I got
So
clothes.
can we have her name?
Best I can show you is a work schedule. That'll show her name. I'm not.
I mean, you legitimately, are you telling me you don't know her name?
No, that's my best friend.
Well, you said earlier, you told us your name earlier.
I know.
Before I said TT.
I'm not, nobody here is going to go back and tell her that we got her information from you, if that's what you're worried about.
About that, like, she'll be as shocked as me, like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna tell you, Deanna, all right, you've seen that case photo. It's pretty thick, all right? So, you know, phone records say a lot. Phone records say a lot. So, you know, if you and Ron had any type of conversation about this incident, all right, it's gonna show in the records. You know, what's talked about. We actually have the ability to transcribe all the conversations and know exactly what you said. If we text anything, right? Whether it's illegal or not, we can actually get those historical records, right? So when we ask you questions like, was there any conversations about this incident? We need you to be honest, right? Because when we pull out a folder and we got everything transcribed and in writing, Yeah, there's a conversation
We
made.
currently, just so you understand, right now, the FBI is doing what's called a tower dump, which is exactly what he's talking about. So what he's telling you is, we don't have it yet, but in the next couple of days, we're going to have all those records. We're going to have those transcripts. We're going to have those text messages. So it's critical that you get in front of this now. Because you can tell me anything you want right now, and I won't be able to verify it, but in 3 days I will. And if you leave out of here, and I find out, shit, right here on this transcript, they're talking about it, that's going to be an issue for you.
I don't want to make you feel bad, but Ron is done.
He's finished.
Ron is done. So right now you got to think about you and think about that baby, because he's done. He won't see the.
He's not coming up for air, and trust me, we just are fortunate in our case that we got here faster because Bedford's coming right behind.
So whatever y'all discuss and talk about, you got to tell us now.
And that's the thing. Anything he do in the streets, he doesn't discuss that with me. He, in his words, say I'm friendly, meaning I can't hold water, or I talk too much. Me even sitting here, oh, you talk too much, or some shit like that. Like, I could be at work. I done had conversations with him when I have males I work with. Oh, we sit there all day and watch MRDD people, and he think I'm talking to my coworker. Stuff like that. Like,
Well, I just want to make perfect. I want to have clear conscience of what we're talking about. All right.
Yeah.
So he asked you a question, and I don't think you haven't really given an answer. All right. So I'm going to ask it because I need to ask it. Because again, in 3 days, I'm going to have that answer, and I need to know now from you. Did you guys talk about this?
no,
You're positive.
I'm this. Nothing like this ever came up. Nothing.
Tonight, when you learned that we were at Mom's house,
She didn't tell me until I got there.
that we were there,
No, what you guys had came for, and I'm like, what the hell? I
Well-
sped.
and what I wanted to ask you was, what did he say? Did you tell him? Because he knew that you were on the phone with us, right?
I put it on speaker.
So, did he seem surprised?
That he looked like it was like a blank stare, like
Oh shit!
Like the oh shit stare.
like how you just did with your arm like this, like you know how you like that. You see how he looking like not even nonchalant, but like you looking off and movements like that. I swear to God, it's exactly how he was. Like when you was like, I need you to come in and speak to me. By that time, he didn't even know I was already long gone. And by that time, my mom had told me when I got there, like, do you know they fucking came over here about to murder that little girl? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is you... And I'm like, I don't know what you talking about. I'm trying to figure that out now.
You're talking about when I was talking to you? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, he only heard the part when you said, I need you to come meet me.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't ask. He was like, all he said was, so, babe, is you gonna go meet him or not?
So he heard me say to you, I need you to come in. And he had the
That
transfixed.
the whole time, like when my mom called, I guess she talked first and she panicked. So I'm like, what's going on? And I guess you grabbed the phone.
Oh, she gave it to me.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh. So you got the phone. It was on speaker already though. Because I was already headed down this way to drop him off. And while you were talking, we were sitting at the gas station. Had my baby in the back. He was in the passenger seat. I was driving. You said, this is Sergeant, I don't know your name.
Carter.
Yeah. With East Cleveland Police Department. I need to talk to you. Are you saying that? Exactly how you was.
Do you think it's fair for him to put you in a situation like this
That's not fair at all.
when you're in a car with him and you have that baby in the back? Just imagine.
I'm thinking about when that little boy Major got shot.
We've been looking for him for quite a while now. Just imagine if we would have seen that car that you're driving.
I don't know what the fuck.
And him in it.
I would have told that bitch up.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking dead.
How long has Ronald had that cellular number that you gave us?
I want him to change. Like, I've been wanting him to change it. So many girls call that phone. He had it for a minute.
What's the matter?
I'm thinking about he got it changed over last, so he had it about a year.
That same number?
Yeah.
All right. And what's the other phone number for?
I don't know.
What kind of phone is that?
It's a Android.
You know what kind of Android?
No.
Like an S8, something like that, maybe?
No, it's not. No.
All right. And this other phone, the 258 number, that's an iPhone?
Yeah.
What kind of iPhone is that?
A 7 Plus.
You know who his service is through?
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile?
T-Mobile.
His other phone's an iPhone, you said?
No, it's the Android. That type of Android, I don't know. That's the number I don't know. He only calls it. He only calls me off of it if it's fog or dead.
So the iPhone is the phone, the 258 number,
Yeah.
right? And that's through T-Mobile. And then the other phone is an Android.
Sorry.
You said his clothes and stuff are his baby mom's house?
Like, yeah, he'd tell me, like, I'm about to go change my clothes. Or he got stuck up in his mom's attic. Like, he plays too much back and forth for him to stay with me. So, I mean, yeah, we mess around and stuff like that. I've been dealing with him for 2 years. I don't want to see with nobody else.
Did you get a new PlayStation?
No.
You sure?
I'm positive. I'm positive.
You sure with that?
Yeah.
Did you get a new iPhone?
No.
New watch?
He got his Apple Watch about a couple months back.
Well, like a designer type watch.
No. I know he got an Apple Watch because I just bought him a Gucci band to go around it.
You don't know Pee-wee at all?
No. Personally, no. Heard the name, yes.
You heard the name Pee-wee?
Yeah. Not from him, but around. I know that because I know my old best friend cousin used to mess with him. I heard the name. I don't know him personally.
The streets tell us that Ron's Pee-wee's little bitch.
What?
I mean,
That's what they say.
Right. They say.
Say he's a little flunky.
I heard the name for sure. Can't put a face with it though.
do we have a photo?
Yeah.
He's somebody's bitch, huh?
Everyone we spoke to say he's like this flunky.
No.
No.
Never seen him.
You've never been under his Instagram account?
No.
You have no records of you scrolling to his Instagram?
If I show you his Instagram?
No, I'm saying, have you ever been logged into your IG and looked under his page?
No.
And you don't see, you've been under Ronald's Instagram?
Yeah.
So you've been on Ronald's Instagram, you've seen him, right?
I see a lot of people comment. I don't necessarily click on them.
How many photos he up there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. So you seen him on 10th?
Yeah.
You dropped your vehicle off.
Mhm.
Ask you this, right? When you came to your job, I mean, we know where you work at. We know we've already done our homework.
I know, my mom told me.
What if I was to tell you that this car was at your job? Would I be lying? Would I be lying? Be honest with me. Be honest.
Yeah.
Be honest.
Because I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. I swear to God, the way my job is set up, he parked on the street, he let my friend out. I said, where is my clothes? He said, they're in a trunk. I said, did you sort them for me? He said, yes. He pulled down the driveway. The garage is right here. It's like closed off. So you can't really like see it like down in the ditch. I opened up the garage. I took my bags out.
Just listen to me, Skip. All right.
That car was nowhere.
So you telling me you didn't see that vehicle at your job?
No. Like before?
Yeah.
Before, yeah.
Okay, how long? Well, let's say before.
Oh, I'm thinking you're talking about the 10th.
No, I was talking about the 10th, but I mean, let's just say before. How many days before?
He dropped me off at work because I just got my vehicle.
When? The day before?
Nope, I wasn't even talking to him. I know his mom and him pulled up, gave me some money to pay a court fee. That was all the papers is in my purse. I could put dates with that. It was around that same time though.
Around the 10th?
Mm-hmm.
That he came to your job in that vehicle?
Yeah.
You ever rode inside that car before?
Mm-hmm.
How many times?
A couple.
A couple times. Where you guys go?
He picked me up from work. Go get my daughter. We either at a hotel or riding around.
Were the front windows on that car tinted?
No.
They weren't?
Oh, the front. I thought you talked about the windshield.
No.
Yeah, the passenger and the driver. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it shows in the video.
Where did he take that car to get the windows tinted?
That I don't know.
No. Yeah.
That I don't know.
We know. And
That I don't know. I know he purchased the tent himself at AutoZone. But that, where he went, I don't know. And got it done.
where did he take the tent off at?
That I don't know.
You know where he took the car to get the car detailed from?
Nope. Damn crickets.
You don't have those Instagram pictures that we got.
Everything he should have is good at maybe a photo section or something.
I didn't see them in there. I know that we got them. They were sent to us.
I can show them to you on my phone.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
I just want to.
Can I have some water?
Sure.
It's spilling my breath.
Yep.
Great.
It do?
You want a Diet Coke?
You want pop?
Want Diet Coke?
He is rude.
You want Diet Coke or you want water?
You give me some water?
Alright.
Let's see here. What are you laughing for?
Because I thought you said my breath stink.
No.
Yeah, I'm like, it feel like my breath stink. You like, yeah.
No, I didn't say that.
Like, wow, it's very good.
If anybody, it's probably me, because
I
I've been
know.
living off of coffee
And cigars.
How you came to me?
So, I want to show you a picture. And then I'm going to show you another picture.
Okay.
So this is where this is the final resting place of that car, the victim's car. Alright? Now Ken's gonna get me another picture. I want to show it to you.
Thank you.
And that's the good stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, that's not the false. That's Bought and paid for.
Was that in the stuff that Bedford sent?
What's that?
The other picture?
No.
These are just some pictures. It's probably no secret. I mean, they're on Ronald's Instagram. So, yeah. It's Ronald, right?
Yeah.
You know where that's at?
Compare those
Looks like
two.
Ladina.
That'd be the
That's
one.
not the one.
Yeah, well,
What am I comparing?
just look at
These two pictures. The backgrounds.
So we can talk about some computers and say, hold on,
Can I zoom in?
yeah, hold on 1 second, I think maybe you can get better. See this guy?
Who the fuck is that?
That's Pete. Oh, look at
Hey, I bought him those shoes.
you. You understand what it's mean? It's like a little message.
Yeah, he weird like that. I don't know. I said he weird like that. I don't know what that means. He do that a lot.
So he would go take a picture after he killed people in the same location and put it
No,
on his
I
Instagram?
don't. That
Okay.
you're not showing me that. He not showing me a picture. He just showing
We
me.
haven't got to that one yet.
I thought you were showing.
She right. So, well, that's actually what I think it was. See here. Display to the one.
That's it. It's right here.
That's pretty sick. I gotta tell you, I've investigated a lot of homicides. Your dude is the sickest piece of shit I have ever encountered in my entire life.
He's happy about it. He's just enjoying the day.
That girl had nothing to do with anything. Nothing. You want to rob dope boy? Rob the dope boy. Why you gotta torture and kill a 14-year-old girl? She just came home from homecoming.
Homecoming.
Just came home from homecoming. Her book bag was still there. The Wendy's that her father brought that night was still sitting on her dresser. As she was ripped from her bed at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Because of what?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Now he asked you about the following day. How about the previous day? Did you talk to him?
Yeah, I think I was with him that day. I don't remember that far back. I know for a fact I was at work.
So October 10th was a Wednesday.
Yeah, I was.
So the day that he came to your work, the day before,
I was at work again.
So you were.
I'm talking about at night. You were working at night?
At night. No, I was at my friend's house.
Where was he?
I don't know.
Did he talk to you?
I talked to him.
What time?
I don't remember. I don't remember. He wasn't with me.
So he wasn't with you that Tuesday night? Going until that Wednesday morning? You didn't stay at your house?
I didn't have a
Yeah,
house. I didn't have a house. I was staying with my friend.
When was the last time you guys stayed at the hotel? Was it that night? Where you guys stayed that night?
Me and my daughter stayed at my friend's house.
You're gonna give us your friend's name?
Well, this is easier for us to get, because I'm going to be honest with you, Deanna. right? Our next step is we're going to your job, right? We're gonna get all our information anyhow. Right, we're gonna.
Is it okay if I ask her? Is it okay? Like,
Who?
my friend.
Sure.
Like,
I think she's your friend, right?
She my friend.
Whatever she can do, to help.
She friends with him?
No, it's a girl. No,
Well,
my
why is
best
she gonna
friend.
care?
She's not gonna care, but it's the simple fact that I don't want, y'all coming. You know how mama was scared, y'all came so deep. Like, I wanted, like, Tiana, like.
Tiana what?
See, I'm not
By the
good
way,
at this.
Mom was very sweet to us. And
I knew it was. I mean, you got Tiana.
we kicked our shoes off. We sat on the
I'm not good
couch.
at this.
Scott,
Like,
can I cut
I'm
them
not
loose?
used to this.
Can we what?
Cut them loose.
What are we doing with the car? What was in?
Well, the end result is they have somebody that is on call. And we can do whatever we want to do.
What car? My car?
The car, his car.
But that's
Or
my
your car, I'm sorry, your
That's
car.
my only means of transportation to get to work. I don't know. I need to get out the impound.
The issue is he's driving here and there. You guys are switching cars.
Yeah.
So,
Like, if I'm on
he's a
gas.
homicide suspect. I mean, he's in the streets. He lives in the street life. He carries a gun because he has to watch his back.
It would really help us out quite a bit if you could tell us where his gun is.
I never seen the guy in the home. I don't like him. To be honest, like, I don't like
Is
him.
that a negative? You want him to hang out?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
So let's get back to, was it Tatiana? Tatiana.
You good.
Here's the thing. If you talk to her, I would like to, hang on, hear me out. I would like to think that you wouldn't coach her.
I won't. She's over.
But when this goes to trial, and it's gonna go to trial.
I don't want to be on no stand. I'm not a witness.
I hope you don't.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Y'all.
I hope, like I said, in 3 days, I hope that you're telling me the truth. Because in 3 days, I'm going to find out whether or not you had conversations with him. And you're being really reluctant, so I'm really thinking that you may have had a conversation with him. And I really wish if you did, because I promise you, hang on, hear me out.
Okay.
I promise you if you had conversation with him about it, you're going to go home tonight. You're not going to get charged.
All right, brother.
I promise you. But in 3 days, I can't promise you that. If you said it, if you guys had a conversation, please, I beg you, I promise you, in front of these two guys, you're not going to get charged. But I need to know now, because when I already have the answers, even if I didn't want to charge you, you know what that prosecutor's going to tell me? She's getting charged. She had her opportunity to talk.
It's too late after the fact. But it's this thing. There's a reason those questions are being asked. Or these questions are being asked. Right? Seriously. Right? We're not blowing smoke up your ass.
I know that.
All right? We're not making you see it for yourself, Tiana, all right? And the records don't lie. And when all the records come back, I mean, when everything comes back, at that point, it's too late. So right now, I know you may be in love.
No, it's not even that.
All right, well, that's something, man. That's your child's father. But he's done. I mean, he's done. I can't even put it on the bed.
What he's telling you is absolutely the truth. Tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning, you know what Detective Marche is going to be doing? He's going to be getting an aggravated murder warrant ×2. He's done. He's gone.
And Deanna, this is going to be a capital case. So he's looking at
death penalty.
He's looking at the death penalty.
We got that here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lethal injection. You have to think about you. What's your baby's name?
Ronnie. She named
Ronnie?
me after him. Mm-hmm.
Little Ronnie? Ronnie?
Her name is Ronnie.
Ronnie? Oh, Ronnie. Oh,
Ronnie,
okay.
like.
You gotta think about you and the baby, all right?
That's
Seriously.
what I'm thinking about.
Seriously.
I'm begging you. Just tell me what you guys talked about.
I would hate to see you put yourself in
begging you.
We never talked about none of this.
But you talked about some of the dirt that he did.
No. Like I don't know his past history of the shit he been into. I swear I call, I need this, Ronnie need this. How much? I tell him, that's that. He call back in a couple hours and be like, meet me at the gas station. He gave me the money.
What did you guys talk about?
What do you mean?
I know you. Listen, I've been doing this long enough to know that the reaction you're having, you talked about something, and I can't. I don't even know how to tell you this. I don't want to send you to prison. I don't. I know everybody thinks the police want to fucking arrest people and put people in prison. I don't want to arrest you. I don't want to see you go to prison. I don't want to see your child raised by who knows who.
I'm gonna tell you right now, all right? It's real quick story, right? We had a murder that happened back last year on October, I think around October 30th, 2017, right? 2 males and a female, all right? The female really wasn't involved initially, right? But you know what? She tried to protect her boyfriend. He gave her some bullshit as excuse. When the police come, tell him I was with you the whole night, whatever. Well, records end up coming back.
But he wasn't with me.
I'm just giving you a story. Records end up coming back, and it showed otherwise, that he wasn't with her, right? So you know what? She got charged with obstruction, right, to the murder, right? She was pregnant, ended up having her baby in the county jail, right? And right now she's still waiting on a trial because she put herself in the middle of it. We gave her the same opportunity, right? You don't want to find it yourself. Now you locked up. And somebody else is out here trying to raise your child. Clearly you and mom don't get along. I'm sure mom will take care of your grandchild, but that's your baby, right? No, bad enough the father, he's about to do the rest of his life in prison. No one's going to fend for her but you, right?
He's on borrowed time right now.
Nobody's going to love her the way you're going to love her.
I'm raising a child.
He's done.
I don't care about him right now.
And another thing that's very important is that we get to them before somebody else does, because
they're after them.
The family knows. This not from us.
They already know.
The streets know.
They've been mad at us for not picking them up. And they said if they're going to handle shit on their own. And that was another thing I was trying to press upon your mom, that if you're riding in a car with dude, family finds him, who knows what's going to happen.
It's going to unload. But, yeah. You guys had a conversation, right? And you got to sit here and think, really, do you want to be part of the problem or do you want to be part of the solution? Right? You had that child you got to worry about, right? Let's just say, when these records come back, they're clear as day. Clear as day. Just talk to us, right? Talk to us.
So bad.
Deanna, you got a whole life ahead of you, girl.
No.
I thought you got hers.
No, we got his, not her.
21.
21 years old. A whole life. To be successful and do the right thing. Don't get caught up in the middle of this and find yourself, fighting the court case or whatnot because he ain't got some dumb shit.
I want you to look at this photo. That's Chris. She could have been your daughter, could have been my daughter. 14 years old.
Pretty little girl.
Yeah, she is.
Straight A student, not in the streets.
Let me ask you this. Are you afraid to run?
Hell no. Okay. Yeah.
You're not afraid to run?
No.
Has he ever threatened you?
No.
Well, I mean, why are you holding back? We know y'all talked about it. Y'all had a conversation, right? Why are you holding back?
We never had a conversation about this. I know nothing about that. Girlfriend. Wow. That's a great picture.
What did you have a conversation about? Because like I said, I know body language. And I'm trying to help you. I really am.
We never had it. I didn't know nothing about that. He was involved. If he involved, from the looks of y'all got him out. That
So what did you have a
He
conversation?
just tell me he go to get money. I said, go ahead.
He go to get money?
He's going to get some money. I say, be careful. He say, always.
On that day he said that?
He said he wanted to get some money.
No, he said it that day. We had conversations, like that's how our conversations be when I ask him for something. I tell him, be careful. He say, always.
So what was the exact conversation you had with him that this was the day before, you said?
Like the day before, we had no conversation leading to him going to do anything. It was basically, okay, I need this. What you doing? Where you at? Like stuff like that. I don't think you here. Send me a picture. Like he controlling like that. He gotta know. Cause I guess I see now cause he in the shit that he into. He want to make sure I'm okay. Make sure his daughter okay. Send me a picture. See your location. Let me make sure you here. All this, that, and the other. Can I pull up and get a kiss? Can I pull up and get a... And then during this time, me and him wasn't even cool. We wasn't even talking. Because I just got off the phone with a girl he was sleeping with on me. Had a whole hour conversation with her.
So he said that he was getting you money?
He said, I asked him, I'm like, Ronnie needs some diapers. She needs some milk. My phone bill coming up. If you can't reach me, and he hate like when I say that, but I say that just to get money out of it. My phone bill don't be due. I be like, if you don't hear from me, my phone cut off. How much is your phone bill? Don't worry about it. I got you. That's that. Next couple hours, my phone ringing.
And he's telling you to come and get the money?
Is that what he came to your work for?
No, he ain't had no money for me. He had my clothes. He ain't had no money for me.
Have you ever rode with him on Savannah in East Cleveland?
No.
Have you ever
I'm
met?
not even familiar with the street.
Okay. But you know Perrigan, all right?
I never called you these yet.
You know where Wadena is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just, like I told him, I used to stay on Elbron a long time ago. I think I told you that I was a kid. I don't know every street in East Cleveland. I know Shaw, I know Wadena, I know Elbron, I know Carian.
Just curious, what did Ron tell you before you came here? Be honest.
Nothing.
He got to say something.
He
I'm gonna tell you what happens in most cases like this. People that, oh, you go in there, don't say shit.
No. He asked me. He said, babe, are you going to talk to him? I said, yes. I want to hear what they got to say. I want to know what's going on. You didn't say nothing about nothing on the phone. Just come meet me. He paused, like the whole time he was talking, he like this. Staring straight. Right when he heard the man on the phone, he think I'm cheating. He got in the car. You started saying detective, East Cleveland. He like, you don't gotta not meet him because of me? Babe, you wanna meet him? Yeah, they at my mom's house. Then I called back like, I don't want to bring that there. And she like, it's already here. Said, shit, I'm on my way. Called y'all back, said I'm here. That was that.
So were you supposed to meet back up with him?
No.
How was he getting in his car?
I was keeping his car. I don't know what he was doing. My car was at home because something wrong with my fuel pump. And I needed to go get it checked tomorrow, my day off. Up there with my daughter daycare. But she can't go to daycare because we moved from Cuyahoga County to Summit County when I started Portage. So I get daycare vouchers. They can't accept her in Cuyahoga County when I live in a whole different district. Well, whatever. So that's why I told his mom, like, can you watch her because she can't go to daycare tomorrow. She said okay.
So you got your cars in Streetsboro, you're driving his car. I mean, what type of transportation he got?
That I don't know. I just know I dropped him off.
I get that, but I mean, was he expecting you to come back or what?
No. He didn't ask me. He like, you coming back? Like, no. He didn't ask that.
Has he called you since we've been here?
No. Well, I won't know. Yeah, on my phone. And my watch dead, and I got the old one. So it's not. It's dead. It's Bluetooth.
Wait,
it's not.
her phone?
No.
So.
What you guys like conversations about like during like the text messages?
Nasty stuff. And about money, about Ronnie, and about me being homeless, and him saying he homeless too, we homeless together. That's what these conversations over the last 6 months have been. Me trying to find somewhere to stay, me getting into it with my mom, me getting into it with my friends, stuff like that.
Why move all the way out the streets? I'm just curious.
Because I got a new job out in Chagrin Falls. It's 18 minutes away. And I'm not a West Sider, but I moved from the West Side. And my other job is in Macedonia. That's another 18 minutes away. They in close distance instead of driving 38 minutes to 45 minutes from West Side. So I'm just like, let me find somewhere in the vicinity to where I work. It's about to get snow outside. I'm not about to be traveling. I can just go boom, 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 and come back. So I moved there.
Is he on the lease with you?
No.
Is he planning on staying out there with you?
No.
Is he spending out there?
I just got the keys today. Like, it's nothing in their house. There's nothing. The light and gas people come tomorrow. Nothing.
If you needed to find him right now, where would you go?
To the gas station. That's what I was saying. He's standing there.
Man, I really like this girl. She seems like a little sweetheart, but I'm not going to lie. If somebody asks, hey, how do I get a hold of your significant other? And they say, oh, on the corner at a gas station. That might be a little bit of a sign for you right there. I mean, maybe that, yeah.
What did you say, baby, on this name was?
Ariel.
Arian?
Ariel. Like
Ariel.
the mermaid.
And where did you say she stays at?
I don't even know that. Oh, that's a secret. He keeps all that a secret.
Where do you think she stays at?
That I don't know.
Every girl knows.
That I don't.
I don't agree with this that one detective very much, but I agree with him right there. She knows where he's at. Women be knowing, but like that. Yeah, I know exactly where you were.
That I don't know.
Every girl knows.
That I don't.
You've been stalking Ariel like a mother, I guarantee it.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I have. She don't put her address nowhere. She barely posts on Insta. See, I be thinking like, when you be like, I'm about to go change my clothes. He lying, so I think like she go try to sneak. You know how a girl try to sneak a dude in a picture or something? She don't do that. She don't be on there at all for real. Like, it's rare that she posts. Yeah, I stalk her. I ain't gonna lie.
She's like, yeah, I'd be in the bushes if I could. Yeah, I stalk that girl.
I stalk her. Don't know where she live at. Don't know her last name.
What's her Instagram? Or is yours? What's her Instagram?
She just changed it. It was like, but it's in my search bar already. I just gotta click it, so I'm not sure.
Tatiana.
Can I give her a card or something? Can she come in on her own free will? Not even come on her own free will. Can I just tell her y'all coming? And y'all can hear me talk to her on the phone.
What? Just so I can understand, because I'm trying to understand the course of events. What's you don't have to tell me exactly where, but what side of town does Tatiana live on?
You trying to give me the slip up again?
I wish I could. What'd you say?
You trying to give me the slip up again? No, she stay on the east side.
East side?
Yeah.
Or Maple, Bedford.
No, east side, Mayfield.
Like Mayfield's a big road. Like.
She stays off at the Drake.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, off Parker Drive, Morris.
Yeah, he's so. Is that there?
So he picked up your car from there?
Mm-hmm.
But how did he get there? We don't know.
I don't know. I know early that morning, I drove myself to work. Tiana was with me. I had her go drop my daughter off at daycare because she didn't have to be there with school till 9. Had her go drop Ronnie off. And then on the way back, all I know is he was dropping off my clothes and dropping me off my car about 2 o'clock.
And you didn't see what car he got into when he left?
Mm-mm.
There was somebody had to follow him.
I'm telling you, like, I'm in a ditch. down there.
I get it, but I'm saying this. I mean, somebody had found, right? He ain't got some bus back, right? He didn't tell you so and so is waiting on me.
He parked on the street. He let Tia know. He cracked a joke to her. She said something smart back. I'm like, did you bring my clothes? Like, I need to wash. He like, yeah, they're in the trunk. I'm like, meet me down here because I'm not supposed to be washing at work.
You should have said the truck.
No, I didn't.
Did you?
The trunk.
Trunk.
Is it in the trunk?
Excuse my papa.
But that's what I'm saying. I mean, before you have him pull down to where
There was no cars out there. It was my coworker car. He relieved Tiana. His name is Devon. He drives a Kia. His car was parked behind my car. There was no other cars out there. So then I asked him to come down. I unloaded, gave him a kiss, gave him a hug, closed the garage. When I came back up to move my car from down there, he was gone.
But why would he go to Tatiana's first, pick up your car? Why wouldn't he just go directly to your work?
Because he didn't have my car then. I'm assuming.
But I mean, he got to Tatiana somehow.
Right. I don't know what car he was driving when he
But
got
that's my
there.
point. Why wouldn't he just drive whatever he's driving to
I
your...
don't know. So I know my clothes was in my trunk.
So do you think that he really cares about you?
I would hope so.
Well, do you think that if you called him and told him that we needed to speak with him, he'd come here? I mean, that kind of care?
If you let y'all have me, yeah. I would hope so. Shit. All I can do is hope. I could try, yeah.
I'd like to see it.
I'm sure he wouldn't show. He might hang up on you.
How about this? I'm going to place a bet. If you call him and he comes up here, I'll give you $50.
Are there any attorneys watching right now? Is this legal? Can he do this?
If we call him and he hangs up or doesn't come up within 30 minutes, I get Tatiana's last name. Bet?
Deal?
Oh, God.
Is that a deal?
Is that a deal? That's a deal. All right.
You should go ahead and get out of the way. I can see. I mean, I'm not trying to make sure you ain't texting him or nothing. I know he probably already texted you.
No, I don't got no mistakes.
Oh, okay. Call. Put on speaker. I'm sure he'll answer real quick.
Hello?
Yeah.
They got me.
I know that, man.
And they want you to come down here.
I know that, but I'm saying what's going on.
None.
You okay?
Yeah.
They talk about this. I'm not understanding why you have to be clear. And I don't understand this bullshit they got going on.
I know they saying some
About what, man?
about this murder.
A murder?
Yes.
I'm trying to be sure.
You remember the little girl and the man we seen on the TV that got burnt in East Cleveland?
Yeah, I know that.
They're saying you did it.
That's crazy as fuck. What in the February? That's my bitch. I do the dumbass like that.
And they want to know were you in East Cleveland when it happened?
I you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I need to know these things.
You need to know what, babe?
Where you in East Cleveland?
Right, East Cleveland.
Where you in East Cleveland?
I don't even know what the fuck over there. I gotta see what happened on that day. I know we never went for everything else.
I saw pictures.
Right, I never received it on the ground, but I mean, like,
I seen pictures
you seen a picture of what?
of your car.
My mama saying EC, so of course I'm gonna be in EC somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see, like, exactly, like, I'm not understanding this shit.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Is you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just ready to go. Ronald,
So what do they got you in there for, man?
they questioning me about you. In your car.
I like,
I love you too.
I talked to them when I talked to them, like, that's what I got lured from. And my lawyer is up there, if she ain't up there, she's on her way up there where she's calling for you. So, I understand. If they want to talk to me, they can talk to me. They can call my phone. They ain't got to be standing over you, have you say shit, that weird ass shit, man. I don't even know why they got you down there, period.
Where are you in East Cleveland, Ronald?
That,
Ronald.
that. I was told by my lawyer I shouldn't be saying anything. And you don't have to talk to them without communicating. You know, I'm like, I'm not understanding this shit.
They show me. I know you too.
I understand what you're saying. Like I said, my lawyer told me do not say nothing to them or anything of that type of sort. And you shouldn't be talking to them either. Well, you can, because I don't know what they talk about. I don't know if I like them talk to them. Like, get them my number and tell them to call me personally.
You just said
Keep video of you telling you what the like that shit weird, man.
you was never on mute. There's not no service in here for real. Ronald,
Yeah, dude.
they showed me a picture of your car on Allegheny.
What in the fuck did that mean, bro?
I'm trying to figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. They have no reason to be talking. They should be talking to me about these things.
Your car is behind a dead man's car, Ronald.
Did they process you already?
I'm still in the interrogation room.
So they didn't run your fingerprints yet?
Mm-mm.
So they gave you your phone to call?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes, they got the other car. They got all the cars.
Oh, what cars?
They got my car. They got the other car.
Why are they doing all this dumbass?
Man, I'm confused on how the fuck they went over me with that. They went to go get my car all the way out there.
They got some weird shit.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I said, oh my god.
What about what?
They got the truck off the lot.
Huh?
They got my car I drive. And then they got the silver Hyundai.
Okay. And their probable cause is what?
They have the Ford on camera behind a dead man's car.
What? Is you okay, baby?
I don't know what's going on. I really don't.
I don't either. I really don't either. That's why I don't understand why they got you. They should come talk to me.
They want you to come up here to talk.
Okay. What do they got to do with you, though? I want to know what's going on with you. I'm okay. I'm happy with you.
They think I got something to do with this.
I don't know.
They think we had prior conversations leading to this.
What?
They got our pictures off of Instagram. The shoes.
What shoes?
Your real ones.
Do they not know I got all type of shit? My shoes? Are they crazy? If they did all that, they can go and check my receipts. All my shit came out the store. Is you crazy? I mean, they can't be serious.
Are you coming? Hello?
Baby, I got this. Okay? You hear?
I hear you.
Just relax. I got this. Okay?
All right.
So besides all this shit that they actually, like all this weird shit, what are they saying? Like,
They telling me that they
what
believe
did they got you in there for? What did they charge you with? They charged
they're not charging me with anything yet. He said something about accessory because they believe we had prior conversations leading up
Man,
to this.
they don't done with it. Dumbass shit.
Listen to me.
I'm listening to you, baby. I know what the fuck. Like, what the thing on that dumbass man, Joe, with that shit, man, he's lying. Period. I'm not about to do no dumbass shit like that. Come on now. Come on now.
They got these pictures sitting in front of me.
All that's understandable. What I'm saying is, I got this, baby. I'm about to have my daughter come up there and go up there. You don't gotta worry about that. They can talk to me. Fuck. I love you.
Did somebody have you more? Did somebody have your truck?
I gotta think about this day that they talk about when the people died in my head. I don't even know what the fuck they talking about. After us looking at it on the ground.
October 10th, that they were calling your head.
Baby, I love you. Hear me?
Yes, I love you too.
You don't got nothing to worry about, man. I don't know what the fuck they trying to get you in or talk to you about all this weird ass shit. They got the nerve to be asking about some shit thinking I can do something crazy. I can't catch a break on this.
Who is Pee Wee? Why am I just not hearing his name?
I'm saying that's what I'm feeling with something about. I don't know why you just not hearing his name. That's what I'm feeling about, but I don't got. What the fuck do we got to do with anything? Why did they ask you about him?
They showed me a picture of him.
What did they talk about with you? I'm not ever know that.
You're not understanding. They're trying to say I'm an accessory.
I understand that. You don't have to say anything to them. Talking that they trying to force some shit out of you that you don't even know nothing about. I don't even know nothing about. You can't do that. You a baby, like, what the fuck? That shit ignorant. They 20 as fuck for that. Why they ain't come and talk to me?
They've been looking for you.
They ain't calling my phone.
They want you to come up here. They told me they even went to your mom's house. And when she didn't tell me nothing about that. And then they keep, I love you too.
My lawyer, I'm about to send my lawyer up there. You don't even have to say that. You can tell them you don't want to talk about the lawyer. I don't want them all up in your motherfucking ear trying to piss up in your head that ain't even there. You know me. They don't know me. I'm not about to do no shit like that. Don't you know that?
Yes, they keep showing me this video from Savannah.
I don't give a fuck what they showing you on them dumbass lies. You don't got to say nothing to them. I don't know what the fuck they got in here, what the fuck they doing. I want to call my lawyer. If she been calling, she must come up there, she been checking on her. I don't know what the fuck they trying to do or what. I'm going to get the moment. I'm like, well, why are you talking to me out of everybody in the fucking world?
Because they have your car on video. That's why they want to talk to you.
Listen, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
And I'm going to make sure I go up in there and I talk to them and see what the fuck going on.
Please.
I'm not understanding. I got this, baby. I don't understand what the fuck they got you for. I don't even understand what the fuck they talking to me for. It's bullshit, man.
I think you had something to do with this murder.
No, I understand that. That shit bogus as fuck. This shit can't be life, man. I'm about to do some bumming and shit like that, fuck, man. What the fuck? How long they about to let you be on the phone?
They about to take it in a minute.
And then do what with you?
I don't know. I guess talk to me some more.
You don't got to talk to them at all.
I know my rights.
You got a lawyer.
I know.
You got a lawyer.
I know.
Period. You don't got to say shit to them without your lawyer. So let me know when they about to take this motherfucker. I'm about to call her right now. Okay?
Just make sure you come up here, please.
Baby, I got you. I promise you that. You hear me?
I'm just saying, the cars is gone, so.
They gonna have to get up in this bag. Period. What is you taking about? All that weird ass shit.
How I'm gonna get to work?
Baby, is you serious? I got this. I'm about to, you don't gotta say shit to them.
I know.
All that weird ass shit they doing. I'm gonna call her and have her come up here. Or I'm gonna have her call your phone and talk to you.
If they let me have my phone, they take it out of here.
Nah, shit. I know damn well they're gonna get it to you. Just call me. Man, you're weird as fuck. I'm gonna take it. I'm crazy. I'm confused as fuck. I'm like, man, it's cool though. It's cool. I'm crazy as fuck. I love you. If you call or anything, make sure you call me. I'm about to call this phone. I talk to her, okay?
Rondo.
Yes, man.
They have your car pulling away from them.
That. Relax. I heard all that.
I'm just making sure you know, like,
I understand all that. I'm trying to figure out the fuck going on myself.
I just want answers.
I love you.
I love you more.
Stay by this phone.
If I can answer it.
Okay?
Alright.
Alright.
Alright. You gotta tell me beforehand because I could have got him that.
He is in.
Do you believe us now?
Yeah, hell yeah. Put the
Yeah.
He never once told you where his fucking car. Why would his car be on video? He never once fucking told you. Well,
his mom told me she took the car back because it was having issues, meaning the brakes was going bad, they needed brakes. Then she kept saying the service engine light came on too quick and she haven't had the car for that long. I'm like, okay. Next thing I know, he pulling up in a Hyundai.
You know why?
Nah, you don't even gotta say too much no
You know
more.
why he turned? You know why he turned it in? Because he said that the radio didn't work.
that's what he told
Get
you.
the fuck out of here.
That's what he told J&W Auto.
But you can't tell me what happened to it. And PBO people.
So now you know he does know Pee Wee, which we already knew.
Yeah, it ain't no mystery, sweetheart. All right.
Excuse my language.
And you know, here's our thing.
And you talk about a lawyer, like.
Well, here's my thing. If he was innocent, why would he need a lawyer?
That's what I'm saying. And me, you keep telling you said you love me so many times. I asked you to come up here. You talking about a fucking lawyer. They're probably not even answering your phone calls right now.
Is that good enough to get Tatiana?
It's not Tatiana, it's Tiana, and it's spelled like my name with a T. Tionna.
Two N's?
Spelled like mine, but with a T.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm about to pull up our work schedule. I'm about to
What's your car? What's this? Did she answer for you?
I'm still gonna give you the $50.
This motherfucker.
What's that?
I'm pulling up our work schedule.
You want to show that for her back?
Yep. They go all the way back. They go by months.
So you get to see if you worked the double or not?
Yep. I guess it's great.
That's actually pretty cool. You got an iPhone one?
Nope, I got off at 10. I got off at 2.
That was October
10. I worked the double the 11th.
10th. So you worked from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.?
And then the next day, same exact schedule, but I worked the double.
And you're for sure he came to your job at 2 o'clock?
The 9th I didn't work.
You were off the day before.
Yeah.
You still don't really remember?
I don't remember seeing him at all that day. Talking to him, yeah. Seeing him, no. Because we had just got into it. This my whole day out of my schedule from October.
You got, what about maybe text threads from that day?
When I get mad, I delete them. I delete pictures. I delete messages. Especially after what she told me over the phone. I spent an hour on the phone with her.
And they're not really deleted. I mean, they're deleted.
Y'all can go back and I don't have them.
Well, not as far as the phone, but I'm talking about as far as records.
Well, I know records now that you're saying, but as in my phone,
They're stored to a cloud and all that,
Yeah.
So we still can also they're deleted from the phone. So and again, like I said, we can't make this stuff up. You see it. I mean, you see his reaction, and I mean, you haven't done anything wrong. Why not just come up here and just talk to us? What's all this? All this lawyer, you don't have to say shit. Why all that? You haven't done anything wrong.
If I was innocent.
Never once did he tell you where his truck was.
After I asked, his mom said technical difficulties.
I
I even gave you
Yeah.
the perfect excuse that he could have used.
Maybe.
Did somebody have your truck? I gave that to him. He could have easily said, "Oh man, I let my dude drive
He
it."
said, I got a fake car back. I gave him the date. He still.
He knew it when that happened.
You know exactly when that happened.
So we got Tiana.
I showed you I was at work.
Well, I know, but I need to talk. You know why? We told you why. We need to talk to her.
Y'all like best friends?
What was that, the 10th you said?
Mm-hmm.
That is November.
Oh boy, what am I looking at?
It's Wynn, W-Y-N-N.
W-I-N-N?
I was telling you that's who I work with. Tiana.
Oh.
It's last name then first. W-Y-N-N.
W-Y.
All right, now that we have her name, you can call her.
So what am I supposed to say?
Just say, hey, say whatever you want to say. The truth's coming out.
Can it be better in a text? Like, she the type of person, like, cause he, like, when me and him argue and he think I'm out to no good, he'd text her off my phone. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't know.
Text her?
You text her?
Like, he would, like, I remember on my birthday, he took my thumbprint, put it on my phone, went through my phone, went through our thread, thought I was cheating on him, and was texting, acting like me.
Were you sleeping?
Yeah, I was
I was drunk. I was
Oh.
gone. Like,
Oh, I'm like, man, he just
like
got me
now
to
he
sleep.
didn't chokehold me about them. I was like dead to where my birthday, my 21st at that. So I just had no limits.
When's your birthday again?
June 28th.
So you just turned 21.
So you're saying you don't want to talk to her now?
No. I want to at least give y'all, one of y'all, I work with her tomorrow. Well, I'm leaving and she coming. She not gonna lie for me. I know that for a fact.
Well, you wouldn't want her to lie, right?
I know she's not. In school, she always used to get me in trouble because she can't lie. I can give her a call. I can give her a call, but I don't know what I'm supposed to say, and I would like you to tell me before then.
Say that the day that he came over, he's in some serious shit, and the police need to talk to you about when he came over to your house.
Like when he came and got you, brought you to work, they need to talk to you.
What kind of car was? What kind of car was behind him? She would know. She would see it.
Yeah.
Car following.
Because he was either dropped off by somebody, or he drove that truck. Which, again, doesn't make a lot of sense to me. If he drives that truck, why wouldn't he just drive directly to your work?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I'm getting the days mixed up. So I don't want it to seem like I'm just going back on my story, but I know for a fact it had to be a day where I watched and I had to work a double, so that had to be the 11th. So on the 10th, he still had my car then, but he also still had his truck.
Right. So he would have still
He was
right driven that truck up there to the job.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't remember, but that's what I'm recalling. I didn't see a car though. Like I didn't see a truck at all.
Oh, shit. Travis got my keys. Travis got my keys.
Never fails, dude.
I swear.
Have you ever seen him with a gun, Deanna?
No. Not around me, not in the house. When we lived out on the west side, no. He don't bring him around me. I don't like him.
He don't bring him around you?
Not to say he don't have one, but
You
around
don't
me,
bring him.
I never seen him with him. Since I met him.
Do you know him to sell drugs?
No. I honestly didn't know what he did. That's what the cop was saying.
He said, and I'm just trying to figure it out. He said that you have an attorney.
I don't
What
know
did he mean
if
by
he
that?
had an attorney. I didn't even know. Can't afford an attorney. I damn can't afford half this shit. That's a lie. I don't know an
So he
attorney.
was
If
just-
that was the case, I would have been like, on
So
the
what
first
was he-
48, I want my lawyer.
What was he talking about?
I don't know. I don't have a lawyer. I would have never waived my right.
Who was he talking? Does he have an attorney?
He has a, I know he has a lawyer, but that was for child support, because I don't know what him and her got going on.
What's her name?
What do you mean?
Ariel. He put her on child, she put her on child support.
She's an attorney?
No, him.
Oh, you mean,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What's up? Yeah, I see him and her like he's messing with the attorney.
No, probably.
Oh, shit.
Ain't no telling.
Like, it's just, to say, oh, yeah, I got an attorney. You got an attorney. Like, what? I mean, you ain't done nothing wrong. Just talk.
I don't have no.
And he kept saying, well, why don't they talk to me? And you're like, well, they want you to come up here. And he's like,
And he keeps saying, he keeps saying they have my number. Why they not talking to me? I don't know.
Right. Yeah, Scotty
He not making
decided
sense
against
to
it.
me. But that sure is.
All right, brother. I'll let you know on time for tomorrow.
Perfect.
All right, buddy. Bye. No, they're still here. Because I still got the keys to the Toyota in my back pocket.
so what are we missing? What haven't we asked you about that we're going to find out about?
I asked me my whereabouts. I asked me did me and him talk about this prior. What you did.
Have you ever had any type of discussion even after the fact?
No. That's what's so crazy. He never showed, like, if he did do, well, it's clear, I don't fucking know. If he did do this shit, like, you know how people have, like, remorse or feel guilt, like, damn, like, what the fuck, or, like, a bad conscience where they gotta tell somebody. He never once did that to me.
Well, I think that's what scares me about it. I mean, him taking that picture afterwards.
That wasn't afterwards.
That wasn't?
No, that picture he got is summertime.
Well, so that's even scarier. So he knew about this spot specifically.
Yeah. He knew the area, at least, yeah.
Definitely knew the area.
Did you know this guy Paul?
No.
You ever heard of Paul?
No.
Have you seen anything on social media regarding this case?
No.
Like anything with like Ryan being implicated, him and
I mean, you haven't heard on the streets?
No. When I say I don't go out because of him, like, I don't go out, I don't kick it, I don't party, I'm a homebody. If it's not me going to work and then going to get my daughter and going home or wherever I'm gonna go, I don't go nowhere at all. I scroll on Instagram, but I can't follow certain people or certain people can't follow me, so what y'all see, I don't see. I'm just so limited because he just be like, I don't want nothing to happen to you, but then when he say that, I be like, what do you mean by that? But he don't never go into detail. And when I constantly ask, you irritate me, you get on my nerves, you ask too many questions. Like, that's all I get. Like, my friends on Instagram is limited. Everything is limited. Only thing how I heard about it, seen about it at first on the Cleveland, Ohio Remembrance page on Instagram. I don't know if y'all know about that page. Where they post everybody that passed away, and then they get the news article first or like what happened. And when I first seen it, that's where I seen it at, and then the news picked it up. And then that's what I heard about it. And I seen like.
But you've never heard his name in
I
connection?
never heard.
Because the streets are yelling his name.
I never heard his name come about.
And again, I
heard something else I could be honest about him about. I heard that the dude Paul sold drugs and he owed somebody some money. A Mexican or some, a Mexican or something. That's the story I'm hearing.
Do you know that Paul actually made us envious? We have Paul's records from the Jack's Casino from 2015 till current.
Wow.
Just take a guess how much money he lost. Just take a guess.
I'm not a gambler. I wouldn't know.
$5.1 million.
At a casino?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
And believe it or not, at the end of episode 1, the trap that the detective set for Ron, it actually worked, as he would turn himself into the police in less than 48 hours after this phone call. And in episode 2, the police will confront Ronald about his involvement in the death of Paul and Paris. And we'll be here to see it in about 48 hours, unless you have a membership. And then I'll see you tomorrow. Unless, of course, I can bribe enough people into hitting that like button. Let's say 1,000 times. Yeah, 1,000 likes sounds about right. And then 500 comments confirming that you've done so. But to that end, I'll catch you all very soon, right back here on They Caught Me. Till next time.